That's a crazy bad.
My God. I think we're live. Oh wow, I got a bunch of nonsense in the chat. Whoops.
Oh
Forgot to
my.
clear my that's all right. Hello
That's
chat,
all right. Yeah.
viewers,
Only geniuses speak
listeners.
that language. I know what you're saying, JD.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
Forgot to close a window.
I get it.
How are you guys?
Amazing. How are you, Dub?
Good. Good to see you guys. I'm a little tired, man. I'm not gonna lie. A little hungover.
Oh, you hungover?
Oh
I
yeah, it was
remember those
really
days.
bad. Yeah. Still worked. Still had to go to work, but it is what it is.
Well, before everybody gets here, I do want to say RIP to the queen of basketball, Lucia Harris or
Yeah,
Lucia.
yeah.
I don't.
No, it's Lucia. Yeah.
Lucia Harris. I was watching like I forget which IG put out like they put out like 10 minutes of her doc, and I was like, Mom, I'm gonna watch that with you because my mom played for Wisconsin. She went to the Final Four, so that'd be a good little doc to watch, and it seemed really interesting. So
Nice.
yeah. So RIP to the queen of basketball.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, how's everybody living?
P.S. really quick. Shaq, it worked. I told you I'm a genius.
I seen it. I seen it. I'm gonna figure out how you did that.
I bet you won't.
Shout out Cash Out. Y'all go check out Cash Out's music. I was actually listening to it. I was like, oh, this kid might be on to something. Shout out Cash Out. Big Wayne said, y'all think y'all could talk about more technical stuff of basketball? I don't know how y'all would fit that in, but you guys actually play at a high level, and a lot of viewers probably play basketball. You know, I was thinking about that. We do have a lot of viewers that I supposedly does hoop, and we're waiting for Dale and Euro. Did Euro even reply to that ever?
Let me see.
He did not.
He
No,
sent his
yeah, he
email.
didn't.
Maybe.
I would like to say, shout out to the Doubleholics. I've had a mysterious guy message Fluent defending my takes or defending my character, my honor. I'd like to say whoever you are, because his Instagram, I can't remember what it is. I'll say it later, but I guess he made like a burner account. And he made the burner account message Fluent. He was like, yo, bro, you ain't gonna disrespect my mans. He said that's bad content. So, bro, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to the Doubleholics. But I would like to say Fluent is a very good guy. So I don't have to hate on Fluent. If I do have people
And
like Shaq does to go send that, I will send you guys to somebody when it's time.
Okay, first of all, that's nasty. Second of all, if you come in my DMs and you say that to me, I'm going to find your IP address. I'm going to track you down.
Well, it's the funniest thing.
What are we talking about? Tracking people down. What's going on?
We was talking about the guy that messaged Fluent.
What'd he say?
Yo, JD.
You don't remember?
You never send a link like that again.
What?
Like it wasn't like I always texted to myself, but it was the whole doc. And that was just an adventure.
What? What are you talking about?
Normally, you guys just send me the Zoom link to click.
Which I did.
Okay.
Yeah, go look who sent the full thing, and then you can walk that back really quick.
My bad. That means it was Shaq?
Yep.
Red Army.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I wanted to walk something back.
I wanted to walk something back as well.
Oh, wow.
I'm right with you.
Wow.
We've turned over another stone here at Players Choice.
It's a new leaf.
I'm trying to figure out if Euro is gonna join. So go ahead, Dub. I'll let you take the.
I would like to apologize to the chat about Donovan Mitchell. Because and it has nothing to do with like what I've seen recently, because nothing crazy happened. It has everything to do. I really actually put thought into it. I'm like, yo, D Mitch is really tough. He really gets his buckets, and in the playoff time, there has not been one playoff series where we were sitting here like, yo, they lost that playoff series because of D Mitch. D-Mitch was really balling out. You got the Denver Nuggets last year, what he did to Kawhi and Paul George. He was balling out. So I'm just sitting here like, yo, I think he's the best shooting guard in the league.
Ooh.
Because if I'm going off of my logic in the
Ooh.
playoff and how I hold Jimmy Butler to this high standard, I'm like, I got to show the same for Donovan Mitchell because every single year it has never been his fault. Now you got James Harden. James Harden's more of a PG right here for me, and that's where it's kind of nasty. So like,
what about Zach and DeMar?
I got them. I got him over both of them. Like it's not even a question.
So if he was on the Bulls instead of either of them two guys, they would still be first in the East.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really quick before I
hold on. Are we live?
I got you.
Yeah.
We're live. But
okay.
That was
the world heard it.
Basically, Dale was asking, did you have the nuts to say that live?
Wait, guys, wait.
Wait
a second.
I said that live.
Thought he started with sorry to the chat. They're gonna get on him some more, but continue, Shaq. My bad.
Yeah. No, because Fluent can't make it. Euro can't make it. So I'm ready to do a player's choice first. So if anybody in the chat has a speaker and a cam, and we'll send you the Zoom link and you can come join the show. I'll pick somebody.
Yo,
I want to see somebody new.
This is the episode
Crazy.
50 squad, man.
And this is why you always join the chat.
Yeah,
this isn't the episode 50 squad.
But here's the deal. You have to. Oh, that was nasty. You have to message us in Discord because that's where we have to send the link.
I know around the NBA podcast will join. So if nobody else would join, then for sure I'm going to go on my guy. But I just want to see because everybody's always talking shit in the comments and everywhere else. And now is your golden opportunity to join the show, and it's nothing but crickets. And I want everybody on YouTube and Twitch to realize what's going on here. I'm literally giving an open invitation to anybody that wants to join the show.
And call us all out on our bad takes.
You just come along, and you never know what happened. Dub did it, and he's been on every show since. We can't get rid of him. But Dub, to correct you, this isn't the episode 50 squad. The episode 50 squad was without Jordan, and Lighthouse was here.
Oh man, that's right.
Literally was Lighthouse that episode.
What happened that episode?
Camping trip, right?
Is that Bubble MVP?
Yeah, that's Bubble MVP. And that episode's still getting views to this day.
Yeah, that is the greatest thing.
My favorite part.
Don't worry.
My favorite part was when Dale asked me if I was drunk, and I said yes.
That's a good episode tonight. That's like every episode, though, Dub.
Did we have I Am So Godly on before?
No.
I think we got FT_ and I Am So Godly. I think those are the only two that aren't scared to step up.
But really,
whoever would want to argue with me is who I would want to join. I'm ready to argue.
Yeah, I'm with that whole movement too.
Like whoever's not on my side and hate my takes. Yeah, I want a Shaq army to just change their mind in 2.5 hours.
All right, really quick before we bring a guest on, I want to show something. Shaq hit a 3 yesterday, and we have to come to a consensus if this is a valid look away.
Okay.
So everyone up here has already seen it, so you're not going to see it in live time, but I'm going to play it for the chat.
Has come off the bench and made a real nuisance of himself.
Look away, but he looks back.
Points. Has come off the bench and made a real nuisance of himself.
I looked back once it hit.
Picked up 9 points.
Shaq, I'm siding with
zips
you.
it out. McKissick for a wing 3 drops. Now the threes are starting to fall.
Like the look back. The look back, I mean, what was that?
Is that valid?
I had to make sure that the food went down.
Here's what I gotta say about that is Shaq, I'm gonna give you the Benny, but you were supposed to look back with a little bit of arrogance, like you guys know that's going in.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know it was gonna end up on the internet.
Shaq, you're that guy, bro.
That's all. I didn't think it was going to end up. So once it did, I was like, I was happy. I was like, finally. But just to hop on Instagram and be like, yeah, okay. Do.
My guy Trent in the chat talk about, nah, that's not valid.
All right.
He said good hit though.
Jack, who did you say was joining? Because I'm getting DMs in the Discord right now.
JD, I'm gonna let you choose.
All right, so
you're the president of the show.
Well, you said 2 people. You said I'm so godly and someone else. They haven't messaged me, but did they say it in the chat that they were joining?
I don't know. You told them to hit up on Discord, so.
I know, but you were saying names, so.
Oh yeah, I said I am so godly. It was another guy like TL or something. This is gonna be.
Duda the shooter said, "I'm waiting to see Shaq jump over Dub." That's fire. Actually.
All right, so
you think you could do it?
Here's the deal. I'm
100%
I'm going to bring someone on. Here's the deal. If you are flopping hard,
we can vote you off.
We might kick you out of the call.
Is it? Wait, hold on, Jenny. Before they come in,
on today.
Do you decide if they're off? Like Survivor, you just decide, or do we vote on it after a segment if we want to keep going?
It's for sure Survivor style, so we all vote.
Wait, how about if we keep like a rotation, as in we bring somebody along, they got their time.
I'm with that.
I think
and they can go until they say something wild.
All right, so I feel like we're not going to do the tier thing today then, so that we can maximize our time with the people. What do you mean?
The tier thing. The tier thing is what's going to make them maximize it.
Takes an hour, and this one
is what the people love, JD. You can't
wait,
decide.
Who loves the tier thing though?
Okay, seriously. Tell me right now in the chat right now, do you want to see the tier, which is 31 through 60 top players in the NBA right now, or do you not want the tier?
Hashtag, this is why we are really not the same, because we will just come and do things on the fly like this. We'll just improvise and just bring people on and just
the tier is pretty nasty though.
The tier is super elite in my honest opinion. Tiers are better than the drafts. Honestly, love the tier.
What?
Got another tier. Got another tier.
The chat is nasty. One person said no tier.
Like the tiers are like.
I thought that was a hard one, honestly.
Yo, but with a guest, it's nasty though. Like, don't
the tier is nasty in general, bro. Because honestly, I hate hearing names like Jonathan Isaac.
It's top 60. We already did the positions, and now we're going through top 60, but we're only doing the 30 today, 31 through 60.
Whatever. I'm here.
Okay.
But what did we decide on Shaq? Look away. I'm sorry. I needed to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what the chat decided, but we can discuss it up here.
Okay.
And also, we might as well let the draft pick the draft topics today, because I didn't get around to it. I knew I was missing out on something. And they come up with good ideas, so they can pick the rounds today.
Okay. So to save us time today, we're going to get through the tier list, and then we'll bring people on. Because
what, Jay? What is going on right now?
Are you
president?
Yes.
He wants
tier
and
I want
the
them
people
here now. I want everything. I want all the smoke.
Jordan Lembeck, you're first. You were the first person to message me in Discord. Here's the link.
Oh, Lembeck. I've seen Lembeck a lot. I've seen Lembeck quite a bit. I don't know what Jordan
character.
I think he might be Shaq Army as well.
Yo, this is hilarious.
I don't know.
Now we finally get to put a face to who really be,
That's a fact. I am looking for Garb the Fisted, bro. Y'all don't understand.
That name is OD.
Every time, bro, I'm in the chat. I'll be like, "Where's Garb the Fisted at?"
Yo, if you want to join, you got to message JD on Discord. I think that's the only way. JD, I don't know if you can throw a Discord link or where they're supposed to message you, since we're going to be rotating. Shout out 40_Cal for gifting Mr. Daniels. Ron, can you please subscribe to the channel so you stop getting gifted?
No, I'm taking all my gifts this year.
Good.
Hello, Lembeck.
Lembeck, this should be... Lembeck, can you go sideways with the cam?
Yo, JD, what episode is this?
This is
what's the name of that?
95.
What is the name of that movie?
And Cash Out is elite.
Is with, oh my God, it's with a guy that looks like Lembeck, and and his partner is tall, skinny white guy. He has his hat over his head with the long coat.
You talking about Home Alone?
Are you drunk? No.
You said with the long coat in the hat.
No, I'm a son. Oh my God. And one guy don't ever speak. Lembeck character don't ever speak. Come on, JD.
What movie
are you talking about? One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
No, amazing movie though.
That was a good guess though.
But that was that's too classic for Lembeck.
Okay. Hold on. Lembeck, we can't hear you. I don't know.
He's muted.
Oh, okay. Lembeck, unmute yourself. Let's get this popping.
Lembeck catching cold feet. That's heat.
Yo,
damn, yo,
Lembeck is so fire.
Yo, nah, I
Lembeck.
need this, bro. I need this, bro.
Oh my God, did he bounce?
No. He's
here.
I think
Yo,
it's.
Oh,
I
Lembeck
see him.
might have
Can y'all hear me?
bounced.
No, I see him.
There he goes.
I see
Lembeck, you got
two.
2 screens. That's fire.
Yo, hold on.
He pushing P.
Hold on.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
I need
What's
to
up,
move
fellas?
this one.
Yo, what is the name of that movie, bro?
We got to start having these type of episodes.
All right, you guys go ahead. I gotta fix this screen on my side.
How you doing, Lembeck?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I'm amazing. Are you a Dale Minion, Shaq Army, Doubleaholic? I forget Laurent's.
I like everyone up here, bro. To be honest, I like all
That's
y'all.
what's up.
I know you done. I know you do.
That's a safe answer.
I agree with Dell and Shaq a lot.
Okay. So
That's a different type of peddling. How do we go there? like how?
Lembeck,
That's
Lembeck,
nasty.
I like it though.
I know.
But how do you like? We're always like we have agreed probably twice on this show, maybe 3 times.
I know, but sometimes both of y'all be wild, and I'm like, all right.
I get both.
Yeah.
Damn,
Okay.
what is the name of that?
Wait,
movie?
I wanted to while you think of that movie and why Jordan's handling his business. I want to say that I do want to walk a few things back about Luka Doncic. You know, they won 10 out of the last 12. He's been hooping. He can't hit a 3 to save his life, but he's been rebounding and assisting, getting triple doubles, and his team's winning. That's all I ask for. Still a little nervous about the playoffs, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Did not see this coming from a mile away. I don't know if I'm more surprised with Lembeck being up here or you just giving Luka some props. This is wild.
Luka's been hooping. That's all I ever asked for. I'm a simple man.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. I changed the 6-camera viewing screen scene, and it's gonna be interesting.
Yo.
This is gonna be.
I love these episodes.
All right,
let's make it weird.
Like everyone's
Weird.
cameras are so wild, except for this is so bad. Oh, you guys will see soon. You'll see.
Jordan,
I mean, you can do it live. Like we have nothing to lose here.
Jordan, where you from?
I'm from California.
Mr. Lembeck, to you.
Cali fire.
What part?
Yes, sir. Like San Bernardino area.
Okay. So you really a Clippers fan?
Yeah, I'm a Clipper fan. You know.
Okay.
How do we have 80
Unfortunately.
viewers on YouTube and only 18 likes? This is the type of nonsense I'll be talking about.
You almost let one slip.
All right.
Yeah, I almost let one slip. You're right. I'm trying to save my curse words. Can we please hit the like button or nah?
Boom. All right, you see how crazy this is? We're looking at Laurent's forehead. This is crazy. All right, really quick. Oh my God.
Yo,
let's get all these out of the way.
At least I look amazing, but this is a baby force.
Junior gifted out a sub when we started. Thank you, Junior. 40 KOW coming through with 6 gifted subs. Appreciate you, brother. Rated RJ resubbing. Been subbed for 4 months. Welcome back, you casual. Thank you so much for the support. And I have tier lists ready when you guys are ready.
What order? Lembeck going first?
Yeah, we could have Lembeck go first.
Well, I don't know all the names on here.
Time out, Lembeck. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Since you're going first, you have basically control over how this whole thing goes. So if this list gets nasty, which I'm assuming it will, you have to get added on TikTok, and you have to take the brunt of all the comments. Okay?
I bet. I got you.
Somebody said, JD, this screen display is horrifying.
I know. It's like, it actually doesn't look that bad, but just looks like Laurent's peeking over a fence.
Behind Lembeck, pause.
Fire.
They said Dub scoop back.
All right, hold on. Are you gonna sit right there? This is gonna
I'm like, girl,
No,
you want to hear something?
I backed
You wanna hear
up. Let's see
something?
how it goes.
All right, just sit right there. All right, we got Brandon Ingram, Lembeck.
Yo, this is nasty.
Well, it's tough because I don't know all the names on here.
I mean, it's 31 through 60, so you got to feel for it. It's just 31. This isn't top 30. No top 30 players will be in here. So, I mean, this is just the best of the rest.
All right, I'll put them in 36 through 40.
Oh, shoot, wait.
All right.
I'm not mad at that.
Dejounte J. Oh, boy. Now I got to see who else is up on here.
This is why these tiers is just crazy to me.
Go on.
Because I can't sit here and think of you guys legitimately telling me 29 players better than Brandon Ingram.
Come on,
no, listen. Based on how you guys base stuff on what's going on now.
Yeah, Brandon Ingram is not top 30. First off, his team's not winning.
The next name I heard was Dejounte Murray, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna.
But
be
I see
good.
Bradley Beal up here. I see Klay, LaMelo.
Bradley Beal
better than Bi.
This is based off of the tier list that this. JD, don't do this.
I
right
tried
now.
telling him, Del.
If you want to, if you want to,
it can't be. But this is. I don't write down the tier list when you guys are coming top 20. So to say anything top 30, whatever, I just go along
these
with
are
the flow.
these are the 11 through 20s from all three categories that we all picked. We all picked 11 through 20 from forwards, centers, and guards, and they're all here right now. All these gripes should have been handled in the past tiers when you guys put these people so low. So if there's 10 guards that are better than these people, then automatically there has to be 10 bigs or 10 forwards that are also possibly better than Dejounte Murray. And if you want to go list by list, I can tell you.
You didn't go a full catalog. In the tier list, you give names. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we have to just rate it based on the names.
Okay, bet. I can give you some names right now, and you tell me if Dejounte Murray is better than this person.
Okay.
Steph Curry.
No. You see, don't get so gross. You're getting gross.
No. This is the top 10 of the guards. This is the top 10 of the guards.
Okay, you see, but that's what. Okay, this is the confusion of it. If you're saying so, it's players, and then there's just guards. You know what I'm saying? Then give me the list of the top 30 players, not just guard. I'll tell you who I'll take.
Hold on.
I'm telling you the top 30.
Yo.
Okay.
It's Steph.
Yo.
Steph. Yeah.
Euro just popped in.
See him. Hey, Euro.
What's happening?
Hello,
sorry for the tardiness, fellas.
What's good, bro?
Good. Listen, it does not even matter. What are we gonna do? Do you have a 7?
I do not.
Set up, JD?
No, I do not. Only without viewing window.
That's crazy for
Lembeck. You're gonna have to join us next show. I appreciate you coming in. I promise you got a spot next show. Okay.
Hey, before you leave, do you have anything? Any hot takes here? I'm gonna.
No. Just give me your
I'll
top
just save
10
it for the next show. Oh, top 10 right now.
There you go. There you go.
I'll save it for the next show.
All right, bet. All right, thank you, fellas. You have a good bet.
Peace.
And then there goes the 7 screen right there. JD, what the hell
I
is going
told
on?
you I have
That
a 7
looks
screen without
perfect
a
right there.
viewing window.
Hold up, Lembeck. Don't leave
Forget
yet.
the viewing window. I'm talking. Okay, go, Lembeck.
Bro, I'm about to break everything.
JD.
Wait, what's a viewing window?
This is Dell Minion's fault. I'm trying to explain the tier list that you guys hate so much.
Go ahead, Lembeck. Stay there, please. Thanks.
Thank you, Lembeck.
We have found the
Seriously.
7 window.
So you guys tell me, out of all 30 of these people, tell me who Dejounte Murray is better than. I'm going to name them all. Steph, DeMar, Zach, Ja, Trey, Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Luka, James Harden. Okay, none of them. KD, LeBron, Jimmy, DeMar again, because he was in both of them. Kawhi.
Oh, you can't. You can't say him again. So it's 29. Kawhi's not even playing.
Kawhi. What do you mean? Okay, then I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna take them out. KD,
take the injury, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take out the double. Okay, KD, LeBron, Jimmy Butler, Paul George. And this is the problem because Kawhi was in. Kawhi was in. Paul George has been playing most of the season. Come on, bro.
Nah, he might be done for the year, Shaq.
I know, but he's still, as of right now, he's still on.
Hold on. Yeah, your point is invalid, Ron. Whether or not he's better, but the fact of the matter, we're going to
Andrew Wiggins, Brandon Ingram,
Wait, how is Brandon Ingram in that, and now he's in 30 to 30?
No,
I'm confused.
Because we do it one by one, Dale. You know how these tiers work.
I don't know. I told you I'm not a big fan of this. Don't know how it works. Just try to.
I don't even have to name the. So Dejounte Murray's better than who that I just named? Who is he better than Zion? Tell me who he's better than.
He's better than Wiggins. I'll give him that one.
He's up in the air with Wiggins.
Wait.
Wiggins
This is what you guys are doing.
And I like, I like Andrew Wiggins. I think he's overall a better player than Wiggins. And you named someone else.
No, you don't.
Chris Middleton.
So Dejounte Murray better than Chris Middleton, and he's better than. The thing about Wiggins is not only is he about the start, but you guys bash Wiggins when he's a bust.
I've never bashed Wiggins. I've never bashed Wiggins.
The time that he's helping carry the Warriors
for sure
to respectable heights.
That's not saying another player can't be better than him.
I'm telling you, if Dejounte Murray was in that same position. So what are you saying right now, Dale? This is nasty.
They're different positions.
They are different positions. He can't play that position on that team. That's the problem here. It's
because he's not a small forward. That's why.
No, because he's not Steph Curry.
What?
He can't play that position on that team, so he can't fit in on that squad. Dale, you trying to tell me that Dejounte Murray? So what team can he go to then? Tell me right now.
Dejounte Murray?
Yes,
he could go to the Lakers.
Anybody can go to the Lakers. Come on, Dale. Let's get real.
You asked for a team. He could go to the Lakers. He could go to Lakers. Hold on. Lakers, Philly, Clippers, the Knicks.
Who are you taking off? Who are you trading Dejounte Murray for?
I would start Dejounte Murray on every team I just named. Whoever their first point guard is, I'll put him over every team I just named. I would take him over Reggie Jackson.
Okay. So
I would take him over.
Okay. So next time you or Deb try to bring up any prisoner of the moment shit, it's not gonna fly because I will always come back to this take forever. For the rest of the history of Players' Choice, I'm letting you know I'm bringing up this Dejounte Murray because you guys are going based off of right now. Dejounte's nice. Dejounte's nice.
He's for sure a top. He's a top 3 defensive point guard in the league.
Dejounte's nice.
Leading his team in every other category, and on top of that, he just stepped up his load.
What are the Spurs in the play? What are the Spurs in what are they ranked in the West?
Spurs, they're pretty far down there.
I love when you go this angle when you argue Karl Anthony Towns.
I'm just asking a question.
Why? You didn't ask it for Karl Anthony Towns. I would say, if he had the team, this and that. So that same narrative could work for Dejounte Murray.
Dale, stop trying to contact.
I'm not contacting.
Yes,
this is what.
So then, no. So I never said Dejounte was not cooking, but for you to just overlook everything Andrew Wiggins is doing after you sat there
I'm not
overlooking
for the
better part of a decade is nasty.
I've never bashed Andrew. I stick up for Andrew every time on this show. All I am saying, Shaq, is as a single player, I would take Dejounte Murray over Andrew Wiggins. That's all.
So on a team, this is the Kyrie syndrome. So on a team where he basically has the green light to do whatever the hell he wants to do, you guys are sitting here trying to tell me that these are not empty fucking stats. That's really impressive. These are very empty. These are very empty. Dejounte Murray can hoop. He can hoop.
Empty, but it's like, because you can say this that Trey stats are empty this year too. But it becomes
1,000%.
But it becomes a point where
Trey's proven. Trey's proven.
Okay, you're right. But it becomes a point where whether it's empty or not, and Karl Anthony Towns is in this group too, that you still have to acknowledge the individual accomplishments that they're doing.
Ron, we're Seattle guys. I know what's going on. Ron, we're Seattle guys. I feel it. I know. So that's why I would just like for you to sit this one out because that is emotion, and I know how we do that. That is emotion. I am back to Dale. I'm just back to Dale. So because this is the same type of nastiness that Jamal Murray was getting a couple years back before the injury. These type of nods. Oh, Jamal Murray's better than Andrew. All these type of weird nods just because weird things are happening in the league. And all of a sudden, these players are just catapulted into just.
Let me ask you something. Can I ask you something?
Dejounte Murray is better than who? Tell me.
I think he's better than Andrew Wiggins. I would take him over on my team. And
it's not the same position. It's not the same position.
But Shaq, you can't just because somebody will take somebody over another. It's not a slight on Andrew Wiggins. We're both acknowledging that Andrew Wiggins is really playing very well, especially this year. And Dell said, you was like what? There was on like it was on the same level, right, Dell?
Of who?
but Andrew Wiggins is.
That's what I said. I said they're like
they're
the
in
same.
They're in the
Right.
same realm with each other. So that goes to acknowledge that that's just based off who he prefers, and he's acknowledging that they're really like right there with.
I'll give you guys that nod. So you trying to argue Dejounte Murray should be in the top 30 player in the NBA? Dejounte Murray right now is a top 30 player in the NBA.
Based on this list, yes, he should be there.
No, based on what's going on in the NBA. It's not based on this list. So is he better than Jason Tatum?
No.
Shaq,
that's you using your own concept.
I'm just asking simple questions.
But you're asking me like superior players in my eyes compared to him. That's why I said him and Andrew on the same level. Him and Chris Middleton to me is kind of on the same level. Those type of players, borderline
Euro,
type
Lembeck,
all-stars.
Euro, Lembeck, any Euro. I missed you, by the way. I don't care which side you're on for this. This is meaningless. But what's going on?
I mean, what's the question? Is Dejounte Murray better than Andrew Wiggins, or am I?
I'm gonna tell you how it started. So we made the tier list for guards, forwards, and centers.
Yeah,
perimeters, inside, forwards, whatever. Okay, boom.
No. So hold on. Sorry, Shaq. You made the tier list, and we just offered up our services.
I didn't make the tier list. What do you mean?
We come on the show, and then y'all ask some names that's already on the list, and then we pick where tier they're going. It's not the whole pool, right?
It's the guards, forwards, and centers.
Right. Who wrote those guards down?
What other guards are you supposed to? Who are we supposed to go pick from? Can I throw myself on there from EuroLeague? What are we talking about?
I've never heard Dejounte Murray's name in the tier list.
No, because you missed the first guards tier list.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Are we supposed to do a redo? It's pretty.
So this is part 2, basically, yeah, for all the guys that we haven't selected in the first segment.
No. So we did the tier list for all 90 players, right? Mm-hmm. We did it 30 guards, 30 forwards, 30 basically centers.
Right.
Now we're taking the top 60. From the top 60, we're taking everybody that was in the 10 through 20 range in each group.
Okay.
And when we do the top 30,
so
we're taking everybody that's 1 through 10.
So we stacking nasty on nasty. All right.
I mean, that's what we tend to do, right?
Yeah, we are.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so I'm looking.
Dejounte Murray, and Dale wants to fight me. I don't like Dejounte Murray. I say he's not a top 30 player, and Dale loses his mind.
I didn't lose my mind.
He was saying Dejounte is way better, or BI is better, right?
I was saying BI and BI. I was wondering why BI is 31. I was thinking BI, Dejounte Murray, and then Bradley Beal is also on this list. I'm like,
Klay.
What?
Yeah, Bradley's the only one where I'm like, this is kind of...
Klay, I kind of understand a little bit. He hasn't been playing, but but so it's like, what are we doing?
Bradley Beal on this
list. What do you mean? What are we doing? Dub, you were probably a part of this.
What? I've never even said nothing about Bradley Beal.
So you weren't here when we made the tier list for the guards?
I was.
Yeah, because you did that nasty Darius Garland thing. That was Darius.
I never picked Bradley Beal though. I don't think I had the chance to pick Bradley Beal.
Yo, can we go?
So chat. Yeah, okay. So chat. In closing, is Dejounte Murray a top 30 player in the NBA?
Wait a minute. You said the nasty Darius Garland thing?
What
has Klay Thompson been doing recently?
Yeah, no, we rectify that because Dub based it off of Klay not having played. This is before Klay actually, you know what I mean, played a game. So I understood where he was coming from with that.
I felt him, but it's just like,
bro.
Darius Garland did it for 15 games.
But bro,
Clay's done it for
I got you, but this guy hasn't played a game since 2019, bro. It's 2022. Like it's not.
He's coming out not playing
that
hot
like
either.
That. Like it just doesn't, bro. You
keep in mind he's on a minutes restriction too. So the other night when he dropped, what was it, 20 something on 17 minutes? It's like, let's double those minutes up, and we could hypothetically say Klay goes for 40.
It could, but bro,
he shot 0 for 7 from 3 though.
That's tough. It takes time to get used to it. It takes time to get back in the flow of the game. I'm not taking anything away from Klay Thompson. It's just it takes time for him to get back into rhythm, bro. It just does.
Yeah, well, if it's anybody, I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt is the benefit of the doubt is gonna be a 3-time champion, and on top of that, Kawhi gets the benefit too. Top 5.
Well, Kawhi played last year.
You said what?
Top 5 what?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into this with you.
No, you don't have to just answer top 5 what, and then we'll leave it there.
You know what top 5 is.
I don't. That's why I'm asking. Top 5 what?
He's better than your favorite player.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Just say top 5 what?
Small forwards.
Oh, okay,
and it's not 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah.
So
not on the
Kawhi
list.
Leonard's the best small forward.
Now you started from 5 to 10. I'm confused what you're doing.
I said what I said.
Only
Didn't
Kawhi.
say it at all.
Yeah, thank you. You just said top 5.
These top 5 players.
He's not top 5 in the NBA, bro. He's not.
If Kawhi was playing right now, he'd be top 5.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would be.
No, he wouldn't.
Not wrong. I don't know. I'm a Clipper fan, and I don't know, bro.
Yo, we talk about two-way players, right?
No, we don't. You talk about them.
Yeah, I do. And you don't talk about them because you don't respect them.
Yes, I do. Why? Of course I respect defense. But y'all the same people here that yells Joker over AD all the time.
I mean, well, that's kind of clear, though. that's clear.
AD's trash. What?
Y'all are crazy, bro.
Nah, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this.
It's clear. It's clear.
Dale, what's your baseline argument for choosing AD over Jokic?
I think Anthony Davis. Can I preference when healthy, or no?
Yeah,
like healthy as preference when Anthony Davis is healthy. He's a better basketball player than Jokic. That's one. I have lists. I have a list of things that I go with when I go.
How?
Hold on. Can I get through my list?
If healthy. Remember that? Remember we banned that on the show, that one episode?
All right,
healthy.
whatever. Okay, whatever. Because you have players over Dejounte Murray and Brandon Ingram that's not playing. So if healthy should be.
Nobody in that chat agreed that Dejounte Murray was 1 through 30.
I don't care.
I'm letting you know.
I've never been a chat guy. But listen, I don't know why you asked them. So look.
To let you know how delusional you are.
It's not delusional. If we have to go to the chat, it's kind of nasty.
And I'm reading this chat, and I'm like, yo, Kawhi has beat everybody in the NBA. Everybody when it mattered most in the playoffs. Bro. He's beat everybody. He's beat Giannis. He's beat LeBron twice. He's beat the Warriors. I don't care if they were injured. He beat them. He's beat everybody. You can't name a team that Kawhi hasn't beat when it mattered the most.
All right, so back to
like if he's not top 5, I don't know what is top 5.
Right now, you guys, Joker's playing well. He's healthy. He's doing whatever, right? I don't think Joker would be the same player if Joker was playing on the team with Russell Westbrook and LeBron James. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. So now when I look at that, and then
do you think Joker will average the most points
on the team? Probably not. I don't know, Shaq. I don't know. LeBron's second.
This is why I can't take you serious right now, Dale. I don't know what's going on.
And my third on this AD train is like, how did Anthony Davis look when he wasn't with those two superstars? He looked like a top 3 to 4 player in the NBA, just like Joker is looking right now.
What happened?
I feel like because when we're talking about like empty stats and all that stuff or whatever, like I feel like he's in the same boat, and I'm not comparing him to that guy, but I'm saying AD is like Karl Anthony Towns. Like he's not winning nothing. He putting up nice numbers.
What did Joker win though?
Joker going far in the playoffs. What do you mean?
He went in the bubble, which we all love, right?
Right, but what I'm saying is like, but how many years how many years has he been in the league, and how many years has AD been in the league, or with the Pelicans?
I think he went to the playoffs twice with the Pelicans, and I think Joker probably went to the playoffs twice or 3 times with the Nuggets.
But Joker had a way better supporting cast.
And I was getting like,
he lost Jamal Murray last year though.
And when Anthony Davis had a solid Rondo and Drew Holiday and Drew because he went to the second round or something. He did a little something, ran into the Warriors. So
I think Cousins got hurt.
Yo, I promise you right now, even a healthy AD this season or whatever, because he was healthy to come into the year, yes or no? Or is there some mysterious chat that I don't know about where they were telling you about AD's injuries? I'm just trying to take everything off the table.
No, Anthony Davis, I think he was healthy when he came into the year, but he's also playing with LeBron James and Russell Westbrook.
He won a championship with LeBron James. Let's just start.
And when he won a championship with LeBron James, what was his numbers, bro? He was killing.
You know,
essentially you're saying Russ is taking away from AD's game.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's harder for him than it is for Joker to do what Joker is doing right now. That's all I'm saying. And y'all are not how.
Yo.
You mean how? One is playing with LeBron and Russ, and one is by himself.
You do know that LeBron and Russ are two of the best distributors in the league, right? And most of their passes tend to go to AD. That's possibly a reason why somebody who doesn't post up leads the league in paint points because he's getting spoon-fed.
That makes
Jokic is so much better than Anthony Davis. It's not even funny. Like, it makes me cringe when you try to defend AD. Like, it's really a sickness going around player's choice right now with this AD stuff. Started with light out, then it transformed, zapped up, and it was always with Dale. You cannot tell me that AD's anywhere close to Jokic ever.
Never.
Jokic puts up better ever. Jokic has always put up better stats than AD. When even the eye test tells me, damn, I want Jokic on my team rather than AD.
I don't know what eyes. Not those eye tests. You just said ever, bro.
Okay.
I mean, has AD ever been in the MVP conversation?
Are you crazy? Every year with the Pelicans, he's top 5 and probably MVP.
It was such a raggedy campaign. It was led
by LeBron James. What's so
raggedy? No. I'm not talking about those. You said the Pelicans.
That's super raggedy. Yeah. I thought you were talking.
If we're trashing Derrick Rose's MVP year with the Bulls, I'm not even considering nothing that AD has done.
Anthony Davis wasn't in the NBA yet.
No, we're talking about like shitting on guys who won MVPs and that's not really nice like that.
You guys are now bringing up the MVP list for Anthony Davis.
Forget the MVP
But then Jokic winning MVP last year based on stuff happening throughout the year is a plus.
Let's also remember that Joel Embiid was the front runner to win an MVP.
For sure was the front runner last year.
Okay, can I name 5 people, Dale, and you tell me where AD stands on this list?
What year are we talking about right now?
Anytime.
Okay, go ahead.
Anthony Davis, Jokic, Giannis, Tim Duncan, Joel Embiid. Where does AD lie? Amongst these names. As a talent, forget position. Amongst these names.
As a talent?
Yes.
You shouldn't have asked me that because as a talent, I'm going to put him first. I'm going to put him first. As a talent? As a talent, bro, I'm going to put him
Tell me the
first.
talents. Tell me the talents.
I'll
right
go
now.
him.
Tell me the talents.
Tell me
the talents.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
No, forget the people.
No, he wants to know. He wants to know what does AD do? Like, what makes him so talented?
I think he's better than in putting the ball on the floor than all those guys you named.
Dale, so putting the ball on the floor makes you better?
Better than Giannis?
No, better than Giannis.
You guys are talking about talent.
Yes, better than Giannis.
What feet away from the hoop? What feet away from the hoop?
Yeah.
From 3-point line, and I'll take Anthony Davis putting the ball on the floor than Giannis.
AD never gets rebounds and goes coast to coast. I've never seen AD get a rebound.
Listen, Giannis controls the ball better. Giannis controls the ball better.
Okay.
Like, he's more like, but if I want boom jab, I've never I'm taking Anthony Davis in a half court.
AD's gonna jab. He's gonna jab, take one dribble, and pull up for that raggedy mid range.
And it looks very nice.
Oh my God! And that's the eye test we're going for. That mid range.
You asked me a question. Thank you for bringing more into it.
Dale.
Anthony Davis's best year was 28 and 11. He had 2 of those. I can respect the hell out of those. Giannis has killed both of those. 25 and 12.
You went to talent, now you're going to numbers. I'm confused.
21 and 8. I'm telling you because you sit here and act AD just put together this masterful career that is
I've never.
If AD was a magician, he just got a couple tricks in that bag. I promise you.
You're lying now.
It's a very watered down. It's a very watered down act.
One thing, this whole thing is honestly just based on you guys' context again, playing with LeBron, yada yada yada, this that, because this is the same panel that argues for Karl Anthony Towns.
What do you think that he put up in New Orleans that was just so amazing? Please tell me the stats.
He was dominating the league.
No, not always. No. Give me.
I don't know stats.
Who was he dominating?
The league.
In 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015.
I don't know stats.
Who
you have
dominating?
to tell me. I just know by me sitting back. I remember when he wanted out of Pelicans, he would play like 20 minutes and have like 30. And
everybody remembers AD with the Pelicans. It was nice. It was empty. But tell me what bigs were he better than? I want to hear them.
Bro, he was the number one big in the league.
He was the number one big in the league.
Jokic has never put up empty stats. Ever. His team has always been a good team.
This is where this Luka Doncic nastiness comes from. I see.
Yo, you
I
bring
see
up
now
the
because
wrong
it's the
names,
same thing that
Luka missed the playoffs one time, and Ron is over there talking about empty stats.
Jokic has never put up empty stats. Ever.
I don't give a damn. Okay,
Why?
they both made the
Ron, what is Jokic has always made the playoffs?
For the most since Jokic has been Jokic, yes.
Ron, don't even argue. Like, just can we move on? Because Jokic,
you listening to
is a better talent. So Jokic is a better talent than Anthony
better
Davis.
At passing the ball, and he's a better playmaker.
You can't teach what Jokic does. You can teach what AD does.
Well, you can't teach. Like, he's a better passer. He's a better playmaker.
He's a better. He does.
Yeah, he's a better playmaker. I don't think he does everything better. He doesn't play defense better.
He's a better playmaker. He shoots better percentages. He's more efficient. He rebounds better. He shoulders the bulk of the load of the team better.
Because nobody's saying AD can't hoop.
That's what AD was doing in the Pelicans, shouldering the load. Doing what
nobody's saying that AD was not shouldering the load.
Yo, can you tell me some of AD? One more. Can you just tell me some of AD stats, please? In Pelicans, I don't know.
Can I say something real quick?
20 and 10. That like 21 and 10. Okay, from rookie year on. Okay, started off at 13 and 6 rookie year. Jumped up to 20 and 7, 21 and 7, 24 and 10, 24 and 10, 28 and 11, 28 and 11. Those were now we're talking 25 and 12. Now we're talking 26 and when he got with Bron. So I mean, we kind of know.
So can I say something real quick? I think Jokic is better, but the way that you're trying to say, Shaq, that it's like not even a debate that is not even close is kind of wrong because.
So how many times would you take AD?
Is,
okay, honestly. Picking out of AD and Jokic, how many times are you taking AD?
Most of the time, no, I said I would pick Jokic as well. I'm with you on that. But the way
you would take Jokic 10 out of 10 times, correct?
Shaq,
I would take AD every single time.
He would take AD. I would take Jokic, bro. That's just to sit here and say that is that far off is kind of wrong. It's kind of nasty. I'm sorry. They went up against each other in the playoffs, and Jokic was struggling against him.
They left.
All right. We can't do the tier list now, by the way.
Can we please do the fucking tier list? Like, what is all of this? Who has somewhere to be? Is that not what the show is? Like, who has somewhere to do? Does anybody have something better than Player's Choice right now? I promise you, this is the number one thing on my agenda. So if it's the number one on mine, it's the number one on everybody's. Dale, do you have somewhere to be?
No, you just know how I feel about the TIER list.
If we don't do the tier list, the show's going to be an hour and a half. I bet you.
I would put $1 million on it that it wouldn't be. And I don't have that.
Shaq, he's trying to take every penny.
Dejounte Murray. I put him 36 through 40. Jaylen Brown.
Who's it on?
Sorry. Now I need to figure out my order because this is all changed on me. It's on Shaq.
Who is it? My bad.
Dejounte Murray. Or sorry, it's Jaylen Brown.
No,
I
Jaylen
just ranked
Brown,
Dejounte Murray.
Yeah.
God.
Okay,
Can't even think straight.
Jaylen Brown. I'm gonna give Jaylen I'll give him. Damn. I love you, Jaylen, too. I'll give him 35, 31 through 35.
I think that's a good choice.
Pascal Siakam, Dell.
I'll give Pascal 35 to 40.
36 to 40. Is he in front of Dejounte Murray, Brandon Ingram, or behind them? Where would he be?
You decide.
I feel like you want to put him behind Brandon Ingram and Dejounte Murray.
Put him 37 or 38.
Fred VanVleet, Ron.
Dale. I just got a question for you. Because I know you trip off Fred. Where do you think Fred should go? It's not going to influence my answer. I already know where I'm putting him. Where do you think he should go, though?
Well, this list is all this wicked to me because some of the names that I feel, this is how the list get nasty. Some of the names that I feel should be 30 to 35 is already in the list already. And
some of your takes I just think are wild too, but you just still stand on them. So we're here at the tier list. This
is my point. So when you ask about Fred, I'm gonna say Fred should be like 35, 36 to 40. But then when we do things like that, watch when the names come up when we'll have no more space left.
Are we still bumping people?
We might need to bump a lot of people for this one.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm looking at these players and I think it's fairly easy. By the way, JD, 36 through 40. Fred's balling this year.
Where is he with Dejounte Murray, Brandon Ingram, and Pascal Siakam?
Shaq, please don't call me a damn minion.
Here's the funny thing about Van Vliet, how far I was so off Van Vliet, and then I look at his stats and I look what he's doing with those Raptors over there, and I say, how could you pick a Dejounte over him? How?
Yo, Shaq,
how?
Don't do this.
Shaq,
how? Do not do this.
I love Fred Van Vliet though. I really do. But don't do that.
Tell me why I shouldn't do it. I want to hear it.
Jack, sometimes you say with those Raptors, that Raptors is a better team than Dejounte have in the West.
Way better.
Well, okay, fair enough. So right now, I want to know what makes Dejounte so much better than Van Vliet.
No one said he's so much better, bro. My preference, I would take Dejounte over Van Vliet. Me. But they're like the same. They're like in the same run.
Okay, so as long okay. All right, fair enough.
Here you go, chat. This is what's going on right now. All right. Fred Van Vliet where is he with Dejounte, Brandon Ingram, and Siakam, Ron?
Dejounte is a walking triple-double, by the way.
Aren't they all? He's playing a little better than Pascal, so I'm going to put him ahead of Pascal right now.
No, they're not. All of them are. He is one, though.
I've seen guys beg their teammates not to rebound. I've seen Kuzma almost pull out a machete and slice a man's head off because he didn't shoot the ball to get him his triple double.
No one is calling Kuzma a walking triple double.
I'm just letting you know what we're doing for triple doubles these days.
He's not. He's just getting them easily.
I think the next thing is the quadruple double because the triple double is just becoming the new, like, that's just like a tagline, hashtag triple double, because literally anybody on an empty stats team can go out there and get triple doubles. You guys praised Westbrook for doing it for years, and now he's the villain.
And now I'm praising Dejounte.
De'Aaron Fox, Euro.
I like De'Aaron Fox, but I'm gonna have to place him 41 to 45.
Damn.
Kyle Kuzma, Dub.
Damn, there's way too many people here. I guess I'll put him like I guess we'll go 51 and 55 or 46 and 50. I'm not sure, depending on how this all plays out. I'll do 46 through 50 just in case.
And then just stand on it.
I just don't know. No, this is hard because I just don't know how. I see a lot of players that I would take over him. So it's like, I don't know. For 51 to 55. 51 to 55. That would be safe.
With that.
That would be safe. Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if we bump Kyle Kuzma, I don't think that's going to ruffle any feathers, like either way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
Like, you can just plug him anywhere at the bottom for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'll stick with 51 looking at this list, it's really hitters kind of stuck in here. It's gonna get nasty.
All right, Lembeck, Miles Bridges.
It's tough because I can't see anything. I don't even. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll put him behind Kuzma.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. LaMelo. Interesting. I want to put I want to put him right behind Dejounte Murray.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'm putting him at 37. LaMelo Ball, Shaq.
41 through 45.
In front of or behind De'Aaron Fox.
Wait. What?
In front.
Franz Wagner Dell.
50.
Dub, what? What? Dub?
55.
What?
Y'all got, bro. I'm not getting
55 to 60.
Is LaMelo better than Dejounte Murray?
I'm taking LaMelo over Dejounte Murray.
Yeah, I would take him.
Yeah.
I think he belongs right up top.
Wait.
What, in the 31 through 35?
Yeah. Above the guys that we just listed, maybe JB.
Averaging 19 and 7 on 37 from 3 is decent. It really is, but I mean, y'all putting LaMelo and Dejounte at they top 30 players in the league right now. Like I can't take LaMelo over Dejounte. I just can't. Like I do have to draw the line in the sand somewhere.
Bro, what is
potential?
What is going on?
Potential?
Like you're so confusing sometimes, bro. You're saying empty stats. Then LaMelo's in the playoffs. I think he's in the playoff hunt. But it's like now you're not even looking at like, bro. Are you looking at empty stats or what? Like I don't get it. I'm confused.
Shaq, he's waiting your answer.
Next player, please.
They'll put Franz Wagner 56 to 60. Scotty Barnes, Ron.
Scotty Barnes.
You guys are the same guys. That's why this is funny, Dub, because you're the same guy that if you say if Dejounte Murray switched with LaMelo Ball, the Hornets would be top 5 in all of that. Y'all would do all of that.
I don't think so. And I don't think that what Dejounte Murray or even Karl Anthony Towns is doing is empty stats. Because again, there's a lot of guys.
So what?
Shaq,
Dub, nobody in the league has empty stats, correct? Nobody has empty stats.
No, you want to know why? There's a lot of guys put in the same exact positions that they are in, but they cannot do what those guys can do.
Dejounte would do exactly what LaMelo's doing if he played for the Hornets.
No. You're not understanding. There's so many players in the league that go in and out of the league. And for these guys to put up those,
who are these players?
What you talking about?
Who are these players?
Bro, you got
who are these players that are going in and out of the league?
I'll use a perfect example. Dennis Smith Jr., right? Dennis Smith Jr. was put in the Dallas Mavericks.
That's not a perfect example. That's not a perfect example. That's a very bad example.
There's a lot of guys in the league that get put in the same exact positions.
Okay,
but
good example.
The players cannot do what they do, bro. I'm sorry.
Wait. Dennis Smith Jr. cannot do what he do because he's playing with a generational talent in Luka Doncic.
No, bro. Luka came in. They were both in the same exact scenario, bro. But guess what? Luka Doncic is just that more talented. He's that much better, and that's why his numbers look like that because of who he is.
So what is the difference between LaMelo Ball and Dejounte Murray? Tell me right now.
The difference between them, I think LaMelo might be a slightly better scorer. Dejounte playmaking is probably hand in hand. Maybe LaMelo slightly a bit more. Defense is Dejounte Murray. Like those guys, it's hard between those guys. But
their stats are pretty similar this year too.
I would go with LaMelo. I
didn't say that you couldn't go with LaMelo. I just said I would go with Dejounte Murray. I feel like you guys extremely overhyped LaMelo. Based off of potential, the same thing you guys did with Luka. I mean, LaMelo fits the bill at looking like, oh my God, we have hyped him up. He has to live up to it. He fits that build. He fits that mold. But I wouldn't say that he's putting up this crazy type of, I don't know. I feel like the ceiling is very near. I don't know. I feel like you guys hype a lot of players.
Luka.
It's crazy. I feel like you guys, my ears are bleeding after the Anthony Davis nonsense. I already walked back the Luka takes. I don't want to rewalk it. I don't. So let's just move along. Dejounte Murray or LaMelo Ball, apples to oranges. Let's go.
Scotty Barnes, Ron.
Only because he's a rookie. I'm gonna put him in.
Don't do that, Ron. Don't do that, Ron. Don't do that, Ron.
I'm putting him in.
Don't do that. Don't do that only because he's a rookie. Nonsense. If he's playing better than LaMelo Ball, putting up better stats than these other guys, then what are we talking about? Can I please get his stats for the year?
Scotty's balling. Last night he had a career high 27 and I think like 7 rebounds. They won last night too. I don't remember who they beat. He's playing great.
I think he
also plays good defense, but yeah, I'm not gonna give him that right now.
15, 8, and 3.
56 to 60.
15, 8, and 3.
Yeah, that's great for a rookie. 56 to 60.
In front of Franz Wagner or behind him?
Yeah, in front of him.
Wait. Where's Kuzma?
46 to 50.
Kuzma's 51 to 55 or 56 to 60? I said
46 to 50, isn't he?
No, I thought I said 51 to 55. His tier list is bad.
I'm
like, this is bad.
Euro, Gordon Hayward.
I'm gonna place him 46 to 50.
Where? Kuzma, Bridges.
No, I thought Kuzma and Bridges are 51 to 55.
Kuzma and Bridges are 46 to 50.
Then I'm placing them in front of Kuz.
Tobias Harris, Dub.
He just had Gordon Hayward. Tobias is better than Gordon Hayward.
Yes.
Who's in 41 through 45? Who's in there?
LaMelo and De'Aaron Fox.
Nah, just bump him up in front of everybody in 46 through 50.
He's averaging 18, 7, and 4. Dub.
On a winning team.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Y'all want me to bump him up to where De'Aaron Fox is and them? Because I think those guys are better than him. So
I agree with you, Dub.
Bojan Bogdanovic. Who is it on? Lembeck.
51 through 55.
Bradley Beal. Dame.
Yo, JD, this is not even anything to think about.
Just trying to see who's going to be at the top of this list. I'm going to put him I'm going to put him before Jaylen Brown. 31 through 35. Dame Lillard, Shaq.
I mean, he would technically. I mean, damn.
He's been ass this year.
I mean, it's like, what do y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to sit up here and lie?
He's hurt now.
Damn, I don't got you. I got to throw you in there.
And they're not winning, so according to you, his stats are empty.
I'll give him. I'm not going to completely draw. I'll give him the 36 through 40. I'll give him there. He can go first.
In front of Dejounte Murray.
He can go in front of everybody on 36 to 40.
That means Siakam has to go down then, right?
Yep.
Bye, Pascal.
Harrison Barnes, Dell.
Yeah, where would you say that Damian Lillard is ranked in the league?
Dame would be number 30 on this dumbass list, and Bradley Beal would be 31.
Based off of what, Dale?
Dame would be number 30 on this dumbass list. Bradley Beal would be 31. Jaylen Brown would be 32.
Based off of that old ass power rankings that you got that are very inaccurate about what the hell Dame's been doing this year. This is what you end up sit up here and do. You guys bring their infinity stones from the last 5 seasons and trying to put them together and say, no, they're not really this player. They're this player. What do you want Dame to do?
Bro, the fact
Shaq, that makes no sense what you're saying. It literally utterly makes 0 sense. Zero. You just asked me a question and I answered it for you. And Harrison Barnes could be 59. I don't care. I'm going to be quick with this tier list because Dame Lillard went from 36 to 40 for Shaq based on I don't know what. Him missing shots.
Hey, Dale, you know you can't.
What am I supposed to base it off, Dale? Him stepping on the court? Yes. I have to base it off of him missing shots.
No, it's on him stepping on the court. Correct. 100%.
What do you mean I based him there based off of him missing shots?
Damian could have a bad year this year in terms of his numbers, but what he has done so far proves who he is. Just like anything, it proves who he is. His teammates, he wasn't playing with CJ for a while. His team suck, to be honest.
But we are basing it off of this year, though, ain't we?
You can't say you base it off this year based on this list.
I can.
Because Shaq went in an uproar. Because we on this panel, right? I didn't want to go here, but I'm going to go here. We on this panel did something, I would say about 3 weeks ago. We made an all-star team list, right? And some of the players on this all-star team we made are in this range we're talking about, right? Correct. How can they be in the range from 30 to 60 when the all-star game is only 24 people?
Crickets.
Yo, I'm so glad you're back.
I just want to know. We had LaMelo making the All-Star team. I for sure thought we had Bradley Beal also going to the All-Star game. And on the West, I don't know who we had on the West. Maybe we had Dame at the time. Maybe we didn't. But now they're 30 to 60 based on
JD,
this year.
So no, JD,
That's
do you
all
want
I'm
to put
saying.
some do you want to put some context around this? And I'll ask you, Dale, and I'm gonna go one by one. Steph Curry, no. DeMar, no. Zach LaVine, no. Ja Morant, no. Trae Young, no.
I'm sorry.
Paul,
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm taking Dame Lillard over Ja Morant. I am. I'm taking a healthy Dame Lillard over Ja Morant. I'm taking
Dame was
that's
healthy
what
the whole
I'm doing.
season. He was healthy the whole season.
Okay, time out. You can't say a healthy.
24/7, 10th in the West.
24/7,
10th in the West. If Bradley Beal did that, y'all be putting him. That's funny.
Hold on, Shaq.
That's funny,
Hold on,
Dub, that
Shaq.
you sitting here talking like that because you literally have a take saying that Bradley Beal has one of the most overrated seasons in the history of life. You said that after putting up 30. After averaging 30, and now Dame is putting up 24 and 7 on a team that's 10th in the West, and Dub, you got nothing to say. It's really weird.
Shaq, you can't say me saying it's healthy because we're also on this list. There's a Paul George on this list, and there's also a Kawhi Leonard on this list who hasn't played.
No.
Zion Williamson is also on this list.
First off, Dale, you weren't here on those episodes to speak.
I was here for Zion. I was here for Zion.
Yeah, okay, but you weren't.
I was here for that nastiness.
The rules changed. The rules changed.
I'm sorry, I missed that. I've been going through things. I'm sorry.
I didn't say that you weren't doing things.
No. I'm sorry.
I'm just informing you what was going on.
But that's all I'm saying, though, bro. I'm taking Dame. Yes, I have to say when healthy because Josh playing out his mind. I'm taking Dame over. I'm taking Dame over him. I'm taking Dame over Kyrie when healthy. I am. That's how highly I think of Dame Lillard.
Hey, but
and
you
take AD over Jokic too. That's how highly you think of Anthony Davis.
That's true.
So I don't know where to draw the line with you, Dale.
You don't have to, bro. We're not painters. You just take what go back and forth.
Yo, Delroy, I got a question for you though. Do you think that a healthy Dame leads the Memphis Grizzlies right now to the third best record in the NBA? Keep in mind the Grizzlies are the third best team record-wise in the NBA right now.
Yes, I do.
Yes,
I do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's very easily.
I don't think you find anybody that doesn't believe that.
Yo, Dame been in the West. Dame been making the playoff consistently, second round, like fighting. And he, like 2 years ago, lost in the Western Conference Finals. Like last year, second or first round, even thought they should have won last year alone. Like,
what is a healthy Dame? I just don't understand why you guys are saying a healthy Dame. What does that mean?
Because he was
injured,
bro. He was playing with abdominal before he sat out. He was. And then they come to find out now. No, not the whole season. He started off slow. It happens. I'm sorry.
He averaged 24-7.
It started off slow. He started off slow.
But his numbers, like his averages could have been not his average, but his percentages could have been down.
But his 24/7.
Just because you're hitting the same numbers don't mean that you're playing the same. You know what I mean?
That means your impact. It doesn't mean your impact is felt the exact same way.
Because you're averaging 24 and 7. This is real funny, Dale. You're averaging 24 and 7 on 10 threes and you're shooting 32% from 3. What the hell can I do with that, Dale? You're making it seem like it's just like he's just changing out. No, Dale, that's crazy. You're shooting 10 threes a game, and you're making 3 throughout 48 minutes.
Let me ask you a question.
So 24 and
Let me ask
7
you-
can be bad. I don't understand why
No.
you guys acting like 24
Let me
and
ask you a
7
question.
is just not like so you're
Stephen
wait, so
Curry-
every Dub, I got a question for you. 24 and 7 is good. Every 24 and 7 is good, Dub. I'm talking to you.
Again, we have to you have to give Damian Lillard that respect because it goes
That's
to what
all I'm
Dub is
saying.
saying.
You have
because
to.
of the
No,
impact that we know he is, the type of player that we know he
That's
is.
not
But Shaq
what
is just going
tier
off
list
this
is.
year.
No,
That's
He's
not
just
what
going off
this
of this
tier
year.
list
That's all he's
is.
doing.
I don't give a damn about what the
He
hell is
shouldn't,
going
though.
on this year because it doesn't matter. It's Damian Lillard.
Exactly,
it's Damian
bro.
Lillard. It doesn't matter what the hell.
So let me ask you a question.
So
LeBron
you're
James,
looking.
hold on.
You're looking at.
LeBron James could sit here and go on a crazy behind slump. We're seeing
It's still
Stephen Curry.
LeBron
We're
James.
seeing Stephen
Thank
Curry
you,
down
Doc.
to a
Getting
crazy
You
your
wouldn't
back,
see
because
it.
that's
You
where I
wouldn't
was
see it.
getting your
Stop.
back.
You
I
wouldn't
still
see it.
think
You
he's the
wouldn't
best
see it.
point guard in the league.
You wouldn't see it though. That's the difference between what you're arguing watermelons to oranges right now. You just wouldn't see it. It's LeBron James. Let's get real about the situation.
Stephen Curry struggling right now. Who the hell is putting John Morant?
Let's get real.
And Curry.
I just seen Steph kick a chair.
Nobody
And nobody
should.
wants to
If they
talk
do
about
that,
it.
they're
I
wrong.
actually, Dub, I'm
How-
on your
why
side
would you
with that.
get
I
into
just
this
seen
chair?
Steph. No. I just seen Steph kick a chair, and I was like, that's funny. If that
Then
would
he
have been
hit a game
anybody
winner,
else in
though.
the media, that would have been kind of blown up out of proportion. And Russell
Well,
Westbrook. All right,
it's
okay,
probably
whatever,
because
we'll
after that he hit a game winner.
Yeah, he had a game.
I'm
winner.
just saying. All right, whatever. It was still kind of nasty. That's all I wanted to say about that.
That
I
was
got off track.
nasty.
So I'm sorry, Dale. That's that. We never do that on Player's Choice.
Lembeck, pulse check. How you doing over there, brother?
Right.
Good, bro. I'm good.
All right. That fan keeping you cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Fire.
Back a
Lembeck,
window
I'm
or
not gonna
something.
lie. This is a tough show for anybody. This is a tough one to step in on for anybody.
It's good, bro. I'm here for it.
Shaq's yelled at everyone today so far. This is fire. Harrison Barnes, Dell.
60.
What?
Damn. Harrison Barnes is dead last on this list, Dell?
If David's 36 for sure, he's 60.
Okay.
All right.
Bam Adebayo, Ron.
Well, based on what we have and who's left, I mean, I have no choice but to put Bam in the 31 through 35.
Behind Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Oh,
Jarrett.
This is gonna be a good week on TikTok.
Jared Allen. Euro.
Let me put him. Man, this is so messed up, man.
It looked nice. Two.
Don't you dare.
What?
I
Don't
think
I
I
dare
know
what?
what you're about to do.
Yo, JD, before
It's,
he,
it's trash
JD.
because
JD, before he goes, can I readjust Bam? Because I'm just looking
No.
at who's left.
No.
What do you mean, no? It's still my
No.
turn. He hasn't
Yeah.
went yet.
yeah, you need to.
Dub,
read
you're
this.
just mad because I'm about to your heat guy's going down. Yo, put him in the 41 through 45 behind De'Aaron Fox.
that's where I'm placing Jared Allen for real.
Right after Bam.
Sure.
Bam, bam.
All right. Clint Capella, who is up here? Oh my God, what's going on? Clint Capella, Dub.
He's right next to Jared Allen.
So is he in front of or behind him?
Don't matter. He's right next to him.
All right, so he's
You could
behind
put-
him.
Dubs, you don't
Well,
like
it's
Clint
50.
Capella, do you?
Huh?
You don't like Clint Capella, do you?
No, I like Clint Capella. I do. I think him and Jared Allen are like on that same level.
John Collins, Lembeck.
I put him right in front of, in the 51 through 55, right in front of him.
Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Bogdanovich.
Darius Garland.
Is that me?
Ooh, no, it's me.
Oh.
Darius Garland. I'm putting Darius Garland in between LaMelo and De'Aaron Fox, bumping Jared Allen down, which means Miles Bridges is getting bumped as well. Klay Thompson, Shaq.
It's tough.
That's super
Yeah.
nasty for Jared Allen now.
31 through 35.
Where is he with Bradley Beal and Jaylen Brown?
What was that?
I want to put him first.
Evan Mobley. Dell.
Hey, no. Pause.
Subbing Dell taught me that move.
Yo,
Literally.
get out of here, bro.
Taught me that move. You guys
My
literally
that's-
just taught me that move 5 minutes ago.
That's my little.
I would not allow you guys to do that to Klay.
Dub, I
can't do that to Dame.
I don't know what just happened, but luckily I was not on the cameras. So, and I'm gonna switch it back to desktop. Just Evan Mobley Dell.
And if anybody wants to put up everything in their entire bank account that Klay is not the best person on this list by the end of this season, let's do it. Let's do it for the rest of the games. For the rest of the games, since the chat is so confused about what's going on. Like, stop. You would never make that bet for Dame, ever. That's 57. The difference between Dame and Klay.
I got you.
It's the difference. It's the difference.
Who is it on? I think it's on LeBron Nurkic.
Man, I get Nurk. Yo, somebody got to bump Dame, but bump him up. But yeah, Nurk's in that last category. We're just gonna go ahead and put him behind Harrison Barnes.
Julius Randle Euro.
After Nurk. I know I was caping hard for him, man.
Whoa.
Man, listen, man. Listen. Changed my mind on him. It is what it is.
Here's what's so confusing to me, because when making this tier list, I'm thinking of, okay, overall performance, individual performance, and impact the team. I'm not gonna lie, those were what I was holding everybody to. So when people get confused why I will put Klay so high, it's because he's going to be very pivotal in them winning a championship. Better than any other of these guys, you can't plug them into that spot and the Golden State Warriors win a championship. So if you don't understand that, then I don't know what else to say to you.
No, everybody understands. Everybody understands. The thing is, you have a different barometer than I do, than Dell does, than everybody does. We're going off of different things as to how we grade these guys and how we rank them with these tiers or whatever. And so some guy will be like, you know what? I'm basing this off of potential. I'm basing this off of impact on the team. I'm basing this off of, empty stats or not empty stats or whatever the case may be. Everybody has a different genesis to their argument where they're placing these guys. That's why from jump, the first two guys on that list with nobody else on there, it's nasty already, because we can't agree on what are we going to say these players are based off of.
I would love
these
to agree
rankings
on that.
are based off of.
If Dame goes to the Warriors win the chip as well.
I would.
Instead
Shooting
of
32% from three. Okay.
Instead of Klay, you mean?
I would love to see that. I would love to see that. If
Who
Dame
you swapping,
goes to
Dell?
the Warriors, they
Where
win
do
a
you guys rank
championship
Klay
too.
Thompson?
Number 1.
Are you guys serious?
Dell,
It was me.
You guys all have a
who
choice to
you
vote
swapping? Who you swapping Dame with on the Warriors?
Whoever you want.
It has to be
Steph?
Klay.
Steph?
No. Shaq said you plug the Klay in instead of anybody else on this list. If you plug Dame there instead of Klay, they still win the chip.
This year,
This year.
Yeah.
they're beating the Brooklyn Nets.
I'm basing it on you. I think Brooklyn's the favorite. Yes. I think Brooklyn, but based on what you just said, you said they can't win a championship. Yeah, you said they can't win a championship. You did.
That was a context bend.
It's
was
cool.
context bending 101 right there.
But it's cool.
You should teach a master class, Shaq.
It's cool.
and drop a book.
And then you say the 32%. Klay, how many percent is Klay shooting since he's been back?
It doesn't. So what? He's not gonna shoot 40% from three this year.
Exactly my point. Dame Lillard also percentage is gonna go to where it normally is.
Where did you guys rank Klay Thompson?
So Dame.
He's 30. Shaq put him 30.
Yo,
Well,
bro,
31 technically.
bro. I'm sorry, I don't do this a lot. Are you fucking
I'm on
insane?
mute, but I'm on your side.
Just
I'm
bump
serious.
Dame up.
Bro, like it's a difference from the struggles with Damian Lillard. This guy hasn't been on the court for 3 years, 2 years and some change.
And look how he bounced back though.
But Shaq is saying that he's going to be the best on this list at the end of the season.
He hasn't even bounced back yet, though. Like, and I
But by
understand.
the
I
end of
love
the season,
I would think he will bounce back in the end of the season. Yes, but let's wait to see that first, because it's an injury, bro. I'm sorry, we haven't seen him for 3 years. That matters. You can't just bump him up.
But that's exactly the point, because we haven't seen him for 3 years, and the injury that he had, or injuries, sorry, because he blew out his knee too, right?
Yep.
The fact that he's able to just compete immediately
Oh,
don't you think?
So you see, this is why y'all both
do.
being nasty. Euro and Shaq. So the fact that he's being able to run up the court back and forth.
No. You are pacifying what I'm saying,
That's
bro.
not pacifying because the fact of the matter is we know he's going to be able to play. So I just wanted to say run back and forth because it makes more sense. Because I get your point when you're saying
I'm talking about a guy that may not be able to get over the hump of the injury. Like for example, like Klay is the type of player.
My point, right? He got over the hump. He did that. He got over the hump of the injury. He's back.
And so now it's just up. Now his ceiling. So we have to reset his ceiling.
So why for someone like Damian Lillard, who's just missing shots because who knows? It happens.
No. Don't let me in that conversation because I never said anything about Dame because I'll fuck with Dame heavy. Like
okay. I thought you was on the same boat as writing Dame off.
No. Because I fuck with Dame heavy too, man. Like I'm more towards you on that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When we talk about Klay,
keep it going.
Can I ask Dub a question really quick?
Go ahead.
Just because why not, right? We're already here. Jordan's mad. Dub's heated. Dale's like floored. Dale's floored. Anyways, Dub, I have a question. Don't you go based off of bounce backs, like off of potential, like everything on this show since the show's inception? Haven't you always been based off of that?
What do you mean? Based off the past is what you're talking about, right?
Off the past, the potential, what they could possibly do.
And I've acknowledged the fact that yes, but you also have to include it has been since 2019 since we last seen this man play the game of basketball.
I'm with you on that. So where should I put Klay?
It's just hard. Let's wait. He shouldn't even be here because we still have to wait. He's not in rhythm yet. He's not there yet. Let's wait. Give him time. Do I think he will be there?
Should we take Dame off the list too?
I don't care. I don't even think Dame belongs in this category. I think it's nasty. With Klay Thompson, though, it's like, let's wait because we need to see that bounce back first in order for us to judge him because we don't know his ceiling yet.
Here's the thing. Here's the difference. Here's the difference between the two situations. I've seen enough sample size of Damian Lillard to say this year it's probably not it. And I'm just taking you at face value. Dame, I love you as a player. Like, let's not get this twisted. I love Damian Lillard as a basketball player, but it's a different situation from Dale leaving the show and then Dale just coming back, having a rusty show. And then me just saying that Dale's not going to be the same Dale. I believe Dale's going to be the same Dale no matter what. Dale's always going to bring it every show. That's the difference. Now, if Dale came up here and had 5 bad shows, I'd be like, okay, we should be looking at Dale a little bit differently in his player's choice alignment. But that's the only way I'm looking at this right now. I haven't seen enough, to your point. I haven't seen enough of him to say that Klay is not going to be Klay.
And I got you.
To your logic, Shaq, then why is Dub still here?
That's amazing. Can I ask?
Dub is Bradley Beal.
If Dale
that's
left,
the fans impact right there.
If Dale left, right? And I'm gonna use Jordan as an example. My bad, Lembeck. I'm gonna use you as an example. Jordan comes in, he's cooking and everything. He did it for the last 5 or 6 shows, right? Dale was absent in that time. Then Dale comes back and he's rusty, but Jordan's still cooking. I would still say Dale is better because of who Dale is and who I know him as. No disrespect to you, Jordan, at all.
But that's not the same case. We're talking about super
case.
It's not the same. Now, if you did that with me,
that's the exact same thing, Shaq.
No. If you did that with me and Dale, no, because we're comparing Klay and Damian Lillard. They're both proven.
Oh, you're talking about both proven. Okay, you're right.
Oh no, well, yeah, no, that's a whole.
You're right.
They're both, I mean,
you're right. It's not the same. We are both pretty proven.
Dub, I said that so that your burner account would slide into my DMs. I want the smoke.
And also, JD, I love you. I love Dale. I love Dub. This is just what we do during these hours on YouTube and Twitch. It's nothing personal. We love each other.
And you better hit that like button and subscribe. Otherwise,
that was coming next. Yeah, but I'm with Ghost Saints. I'm ready to move on from the tier list. Like I'm off it. I'm ready to proceed.
We have 3 players left. Do you just not want to do it?
Oh, okay.
It's
My
the
bad.
bonus, Dub.
I didn't know.
Oh man, let me see this tier list.
Please proceed.
That you will.
Where did we place Mobley?
Mobley is 56th.
All right.
Dub, it's on you.
Yeah, I'm trying to My thing's loading up. I'm looking at
JD, wouldn't that be amazing if we put this up on IG and everybody makes their own tier list doing all 30 players and we see how similar it is to everybody's?
Putting this one up on IG is
a little toxic.
That one's gonna get a lot of unfollows.
Maybe a few unsubscribes here
because there's no context around it.
Nah, bro. Oh my God, this is crazy. I guess I'll have to put him. I'll put him in front of Jared Allen.
The list category is NBA.
Fell 46 through 50 in front of Jared Allen.
All right, Miles Turner. Now, wherever you put them,
hold on,
they have to get bumped up now.
Wait. Who just went 46 through 50?
It's a bonus. I know it sounds crazy.
You have to be drunk right now.
I'm looking at these players, bro.
Zero.
He doesn't want Bam to get bumped.
He doesn't want Bam. Are you? Yo,
oh, that's nasty, dog.
Oh, dog. Wait, no, Doug. Stop it.
See, this is why this list is nasty from like any list that we've done from.
Come on, dog. Yo, Sabonis is the one guy where it's like you absolutely the one big where he absolutely has to be in that top tier category.
I think that Bam and Sabonis is like with each other in my own opinion.
Doug, it's not about that. It's not about that.
Over him.
Time out. It's not about that. It's not about that. Look at the three guys that are left on the list. Two of them have to go into 31 through 35. And you mean to tell me Miles Turner and Christian Wood are going to get put up there over Sabonis?
That's disgusting. See, you should have left Bam up there.
Doug, this is not your fault. I agree. I don't like Bam that much, but Bam and Sabonis practice the same. It's not your fault to not want to bump him over. It's whoever picked.
Whoever Sabonis is hands over fist better than Indiana.
Bam would fall apart in Indiana.
He's about to get bumped soon anyway.
It's whoever has been picking before that made you do that tough decision.
Last two picks. Oh let's rip through these. Lembeck and then Shaq.
You watching Miami picks is fire.
Miles,
you watching the Miami players on every tier is elite.
Miles Turner, Lembeck.
I wanted to put him behind Scotty Barnes.
So if he goes behind Scotty, that means Ooze gets bumped. That means Sabonis gets bumped. That means Siakam gets bumped. And Damian Lillard is now 31, 2, 3, 4. Christian Wood, Shaq.
It's on me.
Yep.
We can throw Christian Woods in the 51 to 55.
Where at?
But he's better than Kuz, though. So I'm throwing him 45 through 50 in front of Kuz.
Right in front of him, behind Gordon Hayward?
Yeah, right in front of Kuz. Yeah, of course, behind Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward's better than Garland. What are we doing right now?
All right, there's the tier list. Bing bong. All right, moving on. Wow. All right.
Do y'all not know what Gordon Hayward's putting up this year? Or is
Gordon Hayward is better than Darius Garland? Based on your right now, this list is right now based on what's going on this year. Gordon Hayward is better than Darius Garland.
Wait, what?
I'm just asking Shaq because he just said that. I'm just asking, yes or no, Shaq?
Why don't y'all like Gordon Hayward?
We do like him. I'm just asking you a simple question. Gordon Hayward is better than Darius Garland. Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
Yo, JD.
Yeah.
So who's getting moved to the top tier list? Oh, DeJounte's getting moved up?
Yeah, it's Klay Thompson, Bradley Beal, Jaylen Brown, Dame, and DeJounte.
I love you so.
Yeah, this guy is crazy. All right, I'm
crazy that's the one you get me with out of all 100 episodes. That's the one when you look me in my eye and say,
Shaq, don't draw, bro. Please, not right now. All right.
My bad.
All right.
Oh, man.
Who is more important to the Golden State Warriors' success between Draymond Green and Klay Thompson? You guys think about it, and then whoever wants to go can start.
Lembeck.
Can we do percentages? Lembeck, you can start with Steph, Klay, and Draymond. Let's do percentages.
All three of them?
Yeah, 100. You got 100% to make, and you give the percentages.
Can we leave Steph out of this?
No, I mean you can give Steph 50% if whatever you want to give him.
Yeah, I'll give Steph 50 if we're putting Steph in. I'll give Steph 50. And then 25-25 for Draymond and Klay.
All right, well, that's obvious. So we have to do Draymond between Draymond and Klay. So
that's not obvious. It's literally 34, 33, 33. Without either one of them, they are not winning any championships, and that's just bottom line. Next topic, or do you guys want to sit here and argue that?
I think if you get rid of Klay and just have Draymond and Steph, they could still go far. But if you get rid of Draymond, it's like, well, I don't know. It's tough.
Can I say something?
What have you guys forgotten that Klay Thompson? Wait, what? This is weird. Because
Draymond just because of last year, yeah.
Listen, this is based off of if they stick with the same like offensive style, because I feel like if Dre is out of there and they continue to play like that, then him being gone will have a bigger impact than if Klay is gone. But here's the thing: if Klay is in and Dre is out of there and they switch it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I think they can still go far, because ain't no way Klay and Steph on the same team is not going to be a formidable opponent. You know what I'm saying?
According to Dub, they have no chance. Wait, I don't understand how there's 120 people watching on YouTube and there's 68 likes. These type of things just confuse me, but I don't know. Maybe you guys are driving and watching.
So Draymond Green is better. I mean, not better. Draymond Green is more important because he is the reason why they are able to run that offense like that. And working together with Steph Curry as well. He's able to play small ball with those guys. He's able to, at the same time, guard on the perimeter, could hold his own down low. He is part of the reason why the league translated to small ball basketball. So Draymond Green is more important than Klay Thompson, mainly because of what he has defensively and the mismatches that he causes.
And it's harder to replace Draymond than it's harder to replace
Absolutely
Klay.
Harder. Now, it's no knock on Klay. He's definitely
yeah.
Okay, this is weird. So
who are you plugging
is
in
Dre and
Shaq,
Steph
to get rid of Draymond?
What is
you can plug in?
Wait, who are you
at least
plugging
15 players
in for
you can plug
Klay?
in for Draymond.
Who are you plugging in for Klay? Like with a straight face, who are you plugging in for Klay? That's just a knockdown shooter that needs 0 dribbles. Because I heard Damian Lillard earlier. Damian Lillard would be Russell Westbrook all over again. How frustrated he would be playing with Steph and Draymond would be unbelievable. It wouldn't work. But I mean, whatever. So who are you replacing Klay with?
I mean, you could ask the same question for Draymond. Who the hell can you replace him? That's not like a Giannis or
Anthony
AD.
Davis. Oh, okay.
That's not like a Giannis or an AD type of caliber player, because those are. Crazy.
I mean, that's the point. Regardless of who you trying to swap, the whole team will need a whole facelift, like in terms of like the offense that they run and how they're running it, because it's not going to work. You can't just one for one swap, because Klay is players.
You can.
There's not very many players like him, and
you're a Ben Simmons
for
Draymond.
For Dre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I can.
They would figure that out.
They would figure that out.
They would.
I think you can find more replacements for Draymond than you can for Klay. Obviously, it's a few people you could substitute in for Klay, but I think you could find a little bit more with Draymond than for Klay.
I don't think so at all.
Like Ben Simmons was literally about to be in Defensive Player of the Year, and he scores better than Draymond. But
is Draymond? I mean, sorry, is Ben Simmons like alpha enough to run a team like offensively, defensively?
Regardless of what you guys say that Draymond anchors it, like I see it visually and I can stand behind that, but I also seen Derrick Rose do it without saying one word or showing any expression. So just to try to say, just because Draymond is yelling and all of that stuff, Steph is still the leader of that team. I never believed Draymond was the leader of that team.
I'm with you, but okay, all right.
But
I mean, if you don't believe that, then I can't argue that. You know what
also he's all no. Don't act as if he's not one of the leaders of that team, because I
he
see
is
him talking up guys, getting guys involved.
Of course.
Come on, bro. Like, stop that.
He's
like
very
that leadership role.
He's very
Ben
impactful.
Simmons ain't doing that. Ben Simmons
he doesn't have to for them to win.
But Shaq, don't you think? And this is what we're talking about. We're talking about the chemistry. Listen, Shaq. We're talking about the chemistry between those three guys, between Dre, Klay, and Steph, right? And so. Dre being whoever he is, all that woofing and blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? And Steph being a little bit like, more nonchalant about it.
So wait, so are
that
guys
chemistry right there.
Are people scared of Draymond Green?
No. No.
So then what is all that rah-rah actually doing? Is that like getting his teammates pumped up? So Steph
sure.
Yeah.
I think he's running a tight ship. I think he's like the guy that keeps the young guys in line. Like, yo, man, like you mean you're not in the correct position? Like he's like the corrective measure.
I'm with you. So with Ben Simmons averaging twice as much as Draymond on the offensive end and still being able to play just as good defense on the defensive end.
And more assists as well.
And it's a better passer.
I hear you. But this is what I'm talking about. Do you believe that with the chemistry, because Draymond is only able to do that because he has Steph and Klay, and I don't mean that, the offensive, potential that they put out. I'm talking about just the chemistry of them three gelling together, working together, playing together. Now, do you think that if you take Draymond out of that chemistry between Steph and Klay is going to be the same with Ben Simmons inserted and them as a three-headed monster being able to accomplish the same things that they do with Dre? I don't think so.
The fact that we could only bring up Ben as an option goes to show you Draymond's impact on the team. Like nobody's taking that away at all, because it's like we can't really give Draymond like that upper tier. We can't really give him that upper tier player to replace him, but we also can't give him like a Pascal Siakam. So it's already hard because we've never seen Draymond off of Golden State. So we have no idea what he's capable. We've never seen Blake Griffin in that situation. Being on Golden State and having that opportunity. That's why it's so hard to measure. Like, is this Draymond or is it? I don't know.
Let me add something.
I don't know.
Let me add.
What about the shooting? Oh, go ahead, Deb.
They were the first seed with Jordan Poole. So there's a lot of guys you could replace Klay Thompson with.
Steph. Yeah, I mean that's early, man. I hate that early season shit.
I'm not hearing.
You want to know why this is nasty?
You want to know why this is
nasty? Can you just hear one thing? There's such thing as a Game 6 Klay. Okay.
Oh, you're right. Those big moments, the way Klay. You need that. You need that from Klay, and I agree.
And that's 100%. All I'm gonna say.
But there's
such thing as a Game 6 Klay.
Dub, why did you just say that though? Why was that? Dub, why was that the one where you were like the haymaker you were sleeping on?
That was the one for me. That was the one for me. You want to know why? Because
only because Jordan Poole was killing. That's why.
They was. Steph and Jordan Poole was the first seed with Draymond Green. So if you place Klay Thompson with Devin Booker, D. Mitch, guys like that, they could.
So by your logic, Jordan Poole is better than Klay Thompson.
No, hold on, Shaq.
What are you guys talking about? I'm talking about replacing.
He's just saying he's more
replaceable. You're talking about guys to replace Klay Thompson. I'm naming you guys to replace Klay Thompson.
Jordan Poole,
and I believe that they can fill in those shoes.
So with Jordan Poole,
I got you.
My bad.
So Dub, if you would have just say maybe a Devin Booker first or whoever else, but the fact that you brought up them being in first with Jordan Poole instead of Klay, you said something earlier that stuck when we chose Dame Lillard. What was your main thing about Dame? What did you say?
Oh, because of who he was and that we have to respect that. Yeah,
exactly. So don't matter if they went 50-1 with Jordan Poole. When Klay comes back, we know what he represents.
No, you're right. I'm in agreement, but the debate is Draymond Green and Klay Thompson. These guys are mentioning guys to replace Ben Simmons. I'm gonna name guys who could replace Klay Thompson. That's all I'm doing. Of course,
I want to go. Hold on. I want to go back. I want to go back to the Ben Simmons thing, because here's the thing: we're talking about who players are, like, and what we know or whatever. We know Draymond at least shoots the ball. You know what I'm saying? Even if he's not like the most reliable shooter. But Shaq, I know you scratching your head right now. Do you think you can replace Ben with Draymond and expect the same level of offensive output from him from the three-point line? Because I think it's important for him to be able to shoot threes, because Dre is forced to shoot threes and he doesn't hesitate. I don't think Ben is even willing to do that.
I'm going to put a caveat on it. If Ben came in at the same time that Draymond came in, that's where I feel like it would work a lot better. If you take this Ben right now and try to throw them on there, it'll get kind of nasty. Either maybe he'll be just so elated that he's out that he just comes out hooping. The Draymond argument, okay, I just feel like you cannot replace Klay for any person in the NBA, and that's just how I feel. And they will win championships. And that's just how I feel.
And we don't think that you can replace Draymond and win championships.
And that's fair. That's fair.
We'll just leave it at that.
But you started naming players that you could replace Klay with, and it was just
I was just naming players because you was naming players. Honestly, that's all I was doing.
Okay, bet. I respect that. I respect that. I can respect that. Dub from you, I'm respecting that.
We can go player for player, and I think I'm telling you, I think Draymond is more replaceable than Klay. Like we don't need to go play for player, but it's a lot of people that you can put in that position, and I think that they will help the Warriors just as equally.
That could live up, even if they lose in the conference semis. I just feel like if you take Klay off that team, it's just no way, bro. It's just too many. The game is literally based around three-point shooting and spacing. So for you to say that you can find a shooter that shoots as good as Klay, literally was saying that Klay is also one of the best shooters of all time. Why are y'all just forgetting that and bringing up names in the chat like Duncan Robinson?
Yeah, the Duncan Robinson was so nasty. That was absolutely insane.
The only reason why Duncan Robinson pops up in conversations like this because he's the only one that's like the, you know what I mean, the Kyle Korver type shooter where it's that's all he does. He's tall, you know what I mean, run off screens.
Don't bring up Joe Harris. He already folded once.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll take Joe Harris.
So you guys honestly feel like, because I see the chat keep bringing up Jordan Poole, you guys honestly feel like Jordan Poole can play the same role as Klay Thompson? Is there something I'm missing about Jordan Poole? Like, he is nice.
He can't.
But I just hold Klay to that crazy tier.
He can't shoot as high as the Klay.
It's a reason why Jordan Poole his minutes have been reduced significantly. It's a reason. If he was that good, he would still be in the starting lineup, or Steve Kerr would still be playing him like that. It's kind of like, good job, Jordan, but now we're back to, our original game plan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, start bench.
I like the Warriors, though.
Start bench cut, Steph Curry's woes, Kevin Durant's injury, Ja Morant's current hot streak.
And this is for MVP, right?
What do you mean?
Oh. No.
These are all affecting who may win MVP.
Got you. That was confusing at first. Okay.
I'm still confused.
The context around the start bench cut is who has the best chances to win MVP, given what's happened currently in the NBA.
Got it.
I'm still cutting Ja Morant's hot streak. I just don't see that happening. KD, I feel like when he comes back, it's tough, man.
Wait. What's the start bench cut? I'm sorry about that.
Steph's woes, the way he's playing, KD's injury, and Ja's hot streak. So it's three different things. Somebody's playing really good, somebody's playing really bad, and somebody's injured. I'm putting KD's injury in the middle, and I'm putting Steph woes at the top, because right when Steph gets out of this funk, it's going to play for him so much better because their team is winning more games. He still has half of a season to get out of everything.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like right when he snaps back out of it, he just hit a game. Right when he snaps right back out of it and goes on some crazy tear over 20 games, he's going to be right back first because their team is going to be doing so well. Ja Morant is not going to be able to keep this up with the way that they're playing. I don't think so.
I think he keeps that up. I definitely think he keeps it up.
He might. I'll take that back. I'm talking about the winning. Like, his performance is always going to be his performance. I'm talking about them doing that. Who are they going to pass? They're not passing the Suns. They're not passing the Warriors.
Aren't they fourth?
And I don't think they're passing the Jazz. Yeah, they're fourth.
Nah, they're third.
They're third right now?
We're talking about the Grizzlies?
Yeah.
The Grizzlies are third, and they have the third best record in the whole NBA. Not just the Western Conference,
losses, right?
In the whole. I think they got 13. 16? Okay. They're 30. They're 32 and 16.
Is somebody tied with them?
No.
The Jazz have 17 losses?
I think
16 losses. They got 2 games less.
It's very close. Like, everything is like neck and neck.
Yeah. No, it's no, because they're not better than the Jazz pound for pound.
Oh, no.
And they was winning without him. They'll take that into consideration too.
The Grizz, they're nice though. They nice though. Like, I don't think Lakers don't want to see them. Lakers don't want to see nobody right now. But I'm just saying, like,
Lakers lost
Dallas don't want to see the Grizzlies, or do they?
No.
I would love.
I don't think Dallas want to see any Dallas. Luka.
I would love that. I would love that showdown. Like, I would look forward to that. That's something I'm literally watching every single game and every minute.
If Luka gets bounced in the first round again, what is it then?
I'll shut the hell up.
I'm being serious.
I'll shut the hell up.
No way. No, promise.
Shut the hell up.
And
if he gets bounced out, if he get bounced out in the first round, and he's not facing like honestly, like the Phoenix Suns or the Golden State Warriors, bro, no. Like, I'll shut up. Because the main reason he's on this pedestal for me.
That's kind of tough. I can't choose the matchups.
Because he was going up against Kawhi Leonard and PG and was balling out against those guys. That's why I hold him to such a high regard.
JD, what about you? JD, what can I can we get some more likes on YouTube? I'm trying to get the YouTube likes to 100. We're at 83. If you could like that, it'd be amazing. I just want to see what the algorithm does if that happens. But JD, what is your algorithm gonna do if Luka gets bounced in the first? If that happens, what's gonna happen? I want everybody's take on if Luka loses in the first round again. Do we just brush it off and?
It's all gonna come down to how it happens. So if Luka Doncic puts up insane numbers and tries to carry the team on his back, and you see no one else is helping him, if Kristaps Porzingis returns to last year's playoff Porzingis and no one else can produce, everyone's just looking lost out there, then no, my stance isn't going to change at all. If
that's a lot of conditions.
If it's really not, because it lands on Luka's shoulders, right? If Luka is carrying the team and no one else is producing, so this is the other side of the coin. If Luka is not playing well and everyone else is playing very well and they still lose, then I might back off. But Luka Doncic hasn't played poor in the playoffs yet, so I just don't understand why I'd change my stance.
No, I just feel like you should just knock it down a tier. Like, I'm not saying everybody, because for all we know, Dallas could be building a dynasty right now. And if that's what they're doing, then I can respect that. Like, I'm not just going to say like Luka, because Luka can ball. Like, Luka can ball. But I just want to, like, the way that you guys catapult him into astronomical levels, like you guys had him like 6th or 7th best in the league. That just goes to show me, like, is there what's going on with the league? Or what are you guys holding these? What are the standards to be good in the league? Just to put up stats and get bounced every year?
It's not about that. It's also about how you answer those moments and how you answer those calls. And Luka Doncic, answered those calls. It's just his team just couldn't.
What? I mean, if he gets bounced, what call is he answering?
Bro,
Wait, hold on.
What are you talking about? You forget that he was
hitting game winners. Why can't Luka be mentioned in top 5, top 6 in the NBA? Why can't he?
To answer I Am So Godly's question real fast, though, me and Dub have a bet, a case of Hennessy if the Heat finish top 4. And I just don't think Luka's, like, honestly.
Let me ask y'all a question, though. Man. All you Joker fan, right? What has Joker done so much to make you guys feel like he's bona fide top 5? His what?
I got you, Dale. His stats are so head and shoulder. He plays the game of basketball so much more efficiently than everybody else outside of Giannis that it's ridiculous. It's literally, if you gave Jokic the team that these guys had, he would also be unstoppable. Don't act like Jokic just has some show-stopping team in Denver. He has to do everything for that team. He bring guys like Aaron Gordon from and just elevate them to astronomical levels, or else they would be empty stat guys. Jokic does what if you put Jokic with Kawhi, the things we would see. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
You could say that to any other superstar with Kawhi,
and he's not getting bounced first round too.
Because, like, you can say that with any other superstar. Look, so everything you say, Luka's putting up great numbers, and he's like, what is he doing wrong in his 4th or 5th year in the NBA?
No. Because the thing is, I don't know the all-star. Tell me the all-star other than Karl Anthony Towns, maybe, that Luka can play with and it would be functional.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, outside of Kevin Durant, because Kevin Durant is a god. He can play with anybody.
Yeah, he could play with anyone.
Joel Embiid.
He could play with Embiid.
Giannis. AD.
I can definitely play with AD.
You talk about stats going down. So what is now? He's just going to turn into a regular player, because I mean, we see it with CP3 right now. I mean, he's getting a lot of credit for winning games and being efficient. I just don't understand, because Luka's not that efficient from 3. All of those off the dribble threes, they're not going to fly anymore. He's going to be a spot up 3-point shooter. I'm just trying to have an honest conversation with you guys.
I just think, like, you do what you do, bro. You just change what you say based on other players, and I don't know why I was falling into the little trap. What's the next topic?
How do you guys feel about a Russell Westbrook for a John Wall?
I honestly,
trade?
Kristaps Porzingis is averaging 20 fucking points, and you guys are telling me, that. So what else does Luka need? Because now I'm about to get pissed off about Luka again, because this is what you guys do.
What are you
Who do you guys
about?
want to pair? Who do you guys want to pair up with Luka? Where should Luka go? You said what team should Luka go to in free agency?
He go to anything.
He goes to the Sixers.
It doesn't matter.
So Luka and Joel.
That'd be nice.
They could win a championship.
Okay.
That'd be nice. They're
beating Brooklyn, Dale, right?
I don't know.
What you said about Russ and John Wall? I'm not going.
I thought so. I thought
the context ring again.
I didn't.
I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. Not doing it, bro. Joker is the face of the NBA now.
He's number one in the MVP.
You don't like it
right now.
Wait. How in the Dale? This is what confuses me. How can Jokic have the best stats and not at least be in the argument for face of the league over Luka and AD?
Face of the league. It's only two face of the NBA players that can have the argument. That's it.
1,000%. I'm just trying to add. Okay, but then next is KD and Jokic and Giannis. Outside of that,
I'll say KD and Giannis. That's it. Like, that's it. Joker is a great player. Top 5, top 6, whatever. But the words you say for him could apply to Luka, and then you just change it up a little bit, and then I go back. No. This is why I want to just go to whatever JD says.
So Luka's efficient. Do you know Jokic shoots from 3? So Luka's efficient as Jokic.
I'm talking about their
both
even impact and stats.
One's a center, one's a point guard, and Jokic does it better.
Does what better?
That's weird to me. That's what. Jokic is like Magic Johnson out there. It's some. You should really watch him play, Dale. Some of the wildest shit you'll ever see in your life.
I do.
So it's no way that you could ever say that Luka is better than Jokic on any planet. If Jokic crazy. And Embiid were together, they would make it work. It's crazy how unselfish he is and how much of a bucket he is at the same time. Now that he's over there rotting in Denver, the same argue with Carmelo, but don't worry, Jokic, his brothers aren't that silly. They're going to get out of that situation sooner than later. So if Donovan thinks about going to New York or Miami, I could see maybe Jokic. I don't see Donovan leaving Rudy Gobert just for nothing. But I don't know. It'll be interesting. Jokic is better than Luka. You know that, Dale. Stop.
All right. Thoughts on a Russell Westbrook for John Wall trade?
Stupidest thing I ever seen.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the Lakers are doing right now, man. Does that come from them, or is that just a rumor mill?
I think it's just a hypothetical someone might have put out on social media. I don't even think this is like a real thing.
John Wall.
No, they are seriously considering this. Houston's the only team that's open to receiving Westbrook in return for Wall.
I mean, I don't think they'll get better off of this.
Russ wouldn't play though. They said they'll receive him, and if they could send a first-round pick, and Russ won't play there. So either it'd be a buyout, whatever the case may be, Russ wouldn't play there. But I don't know how John will look when he comes back healthy. But I think
John is healthy.
Yeah, they're just benching him.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, John Wall could play.
Well, that's kind of even nastier.
Yes, it's disgusting.
So if they want to, I don't know. That'd be tough, man. Russ is going through the ringer right now. It's pretty sad, but I don't think he's what everyone's treating him to be. He's been nasty, but I don't think they ran him off way too quick. But you play with Bron, you play in LA, that happens, I guess.
Would the Lakers be that much better, like significantly, with John Wall instead of Westbrook?
I think Wall is a less of a headache in terms of the flow of the game.
But that's not going to move the needle for them at all.
We don't know. Like if they think it could be this much better, then they want to try it. Then why not? It's a gamble. It's a gamble for them, and they're probably willing to take that gamble right now based on what they've seen already.
Yeah, they're in a tough spot, man. For sure.
I think it's a lot of overreacting going on. I know I was saying what I was saying about AD at the beginning of the show, but I do believe AD comes back and helps this team really kick it into another gear. With that being said, 18-8-8. If anybody else in the league is averaging 18-8-8, you guys would say they're having a great year. Dejounte's putting up those same exact numbers. He's having a great year.
Yeah, but nobody's expecting that from him. So when he does that, we can't acknowledge Russ doing what he's doing. What? What?
So is Dejounte Murray better than Russell Westbrook?
No, that's not what we're saying. We're talking about, this goes back to the same argument that we had a couple of minutes ago. It was like, is 24-7 bad? It depends who the player is, and it depends what your percentages are too.
No, that's 1000% correct.
So
I'm with you.
So when we talk about Russell Westbrook averaging what he's averaging or whatever, and it may be lower than, like, he's not going off on some crazy triple-double, like wildness or whatever, and then Dejounte Murray doing what he does, we're not holding him to that same.
Damn near triple-double.
Oh, that's fine. What I'm saying, what do you think that's hitting harder than what Russell Westbrook is doing?
Right, look, I'm taking LaMelo and Dejounte over what Russ is doing. Like, Russ, I'm rooting for you.
Look, right now, I'm not finna sit here and justify Russ. So you guys could just say, he's
no, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna do that to you.
All I'm saying is, I believe that Russ continues to play better as the year goes on. I believe that AD comes back. The team takes 2 steps forward. I believe that Bron continues to go crazy. Maybe even gets first in scoring in the NBA. And I believe that the Lakers at the end of the year are a team that a lot of teams don't want to play in the playoffs. They have one thing that they need to get together. It's not on the offensive end. It's on the defensive end. If AD comes back,
AD's going to make the situation better for sure. He's going to make it better for sure.
And I'm not saying that the Lakers win the championship. I'm just saying I don't think the Lakers are a team that a lot of teams want to play in the playoffs.
Dub, the Heat won't take Westbrook for Duncan Robinson?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he would. I'm not sure. But let's go back.
That's never happening though.
I don't think that will happen, bro.
Money wise, that don't even add up.
Yeah, you're right. Wait, I don't know though, but you said that AD's gonna fix the defense, bro. AD was on that team and it didn't fix anything. They lack perimeter defenders, bro. It's really bad out there, bro. And the way that you guys try to crucify Anthony Davis for not being this monster of a player when, bro, AD is the defensive anchor of that team. He is constantly helping the fucking defense because the guys cannot stay in front of their mans. That takes
nobody can stay in front of their mans. That's Anthony Davis's job to do that.
Bro.
I'm with you though.
Bro, but that's exerts a lot of energy. It really does. So you want him to be the defensive anchor of that team. Then at the same time be this offensive monster that everybody
Giannis does it.
Oh, it's supposed to be your
For
year.
sure does
but
it.
Giannis
does it.
Stop.
Why is he different?
Stop.
Why is he different?
Stop.
When it's people out here that was said, no, I'm saying when it's people out here that have said that AD is hands over fist better than Giannis.
I'm about to say it.
So why is it different?
Giannis has help.
They will tell you that AD is better than Giannis right now.
It's not a constant issue where the guys is blowing by his defenders and he is consistently helping. It doesn't happen every single game. For the Lakers, that happens every single time. And you guys want this guy to be this, beast? This monster for what?
I agree with that. But I believe that the Lakers get better as the year goes on in the second half of the year. I believe that throughout the trade deadline, they make some tweaks. They fix their defense. They patch up some of the holes. And I think that they they're going to be a pretty
They have to change.
Team. Play the Lakers. Who
to
wants to play LeBron, AD, and Russ? I don't see nobody out there wanting to play them three in the playoffs.
But they do have to move players around. You were right. They have to.
They got a lot of work to do, but every team has a lot of work to do. The Bucks have been losing a lot lately. The Warriors have been losing a lot lately. The Bulls have been getting injured and they've slid. Other than the Suns, everybody right now is kind of on a sliding scale.
I honestly feel like we're gonna get the same exact finals as last year.
It's a regular season. Teams go through slumps. Teams go through struggles. You can't be dominant for the whole entirety of the season. That just doesn't happen. But the identity of those teams that you said is the same way. It's the same thing no matter what, if they're winning or losing. The Lakers right now, they need to change their identity right now because what they have right now is not winning championship.
All right. Thoughts on James Harden potentially could relocate next season?
They talking about JD about to drop in the war zone.
I accidentally threw on the starting soon screen mid. Whoops. Misclicked.
JD was trying to be sneaky.
You want to play tomorrow, Jay?
It would have to be in the morning.
Oh,
I got plans tomorrow, but
that's awesome.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, so if you guys are here, we've been playing some Warzone lately, so make sure you come through for the gaming streams.
Only on the Twitch channel, though.
Yeah, only on the Twitch channel. So make sure you head over to the Twitch channel if you're on YouTube and follow that. If you're not, yeah, James Harden could potentially relocate next season. Thoughts on that?
I've been hearing, him going to Philly.
Reunite with Maury.
Maury is a psychopath right now.
Y'all really think he's just gonna leave the Nets like that, though? Are these rumors, or is this like confirmed?
I think he has no allegiance to that franchise or to those guys. Them two other guys, they'll understand.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't think he wants to be there, Euro?
Not unless they're winning.
I mean, they are winning, right?
Yeah, winning on the Nets level, how we expect them to win, meaning like a chip. You know what I'm saying? Because Harden is now in that lane where it's like, man, like I gotta get one.
Yeah,
I gotta get one. And if there's any type of sign with whatever team that he's with that this is not working out for him, I don't believe he has the patience that a younger player would have, for example.
He should just go to the Warriors. Dale, what do you think of that?
I don't know. I'll be mad if James Harden leaves, but I think he could relocate though. I think Philly is a bigger threat than many people is giving it credit for.
Yeah.
Warriors doubt that happened.
But if the Nets, go ahead.
I don't think he fits. I don't think he fits.
Fits with Philly?
I don't think he'll fit the Warriors.
Do you think he'd be a good replacement for Dre? Like, would you plug in James Harden, with Dre?
With Dre? Nah, just not a good fit.
So wait, if the Nets win a championship this year, do you guys still think he goes? Because in my mind, I think the Nets are winning a championship this year.
They're not beating
the
Bucks.
If Nets win, he's not going.
Yeah.
Okay.
He won't leave.
Well, so since the Nets aren't winning, what do you guys think he does?
Say again.
Since we all know the Nets aren't really winning, what do you guys think he does?
I'm sorry, the Brooklyn Nets are the favorite, bro. I don't care what y'all say. It's Kyrie, James Harden, and KD, bro.
Kyrie is a halftime player right now,
bro. It don't matter. You think
he is a great halftime show.
It doesn't matter, bro. Kyrie, James Harden, and KD. That is the
KD's coming off a knee injury. So if we can't talk about Kawhi, we can't talk about him. And James is a sprain. We don't know does James want to be there? Does he not want to be there? He is.
Well, KD came back off an Achilles injury without missing.
LeBron, that was a nasty context.
MCL sprain, bro.
Oh well, let me.
KD played this season. Kawhi still hasn't played this season.
Yeah.
You ding dong.
Okay, they're still both coming off knee injuries.
It's an MCL sprain compared to a torn ACL, bro. Two different.
No, without a doubt.
This guy really tried to get that off.
Crazy.
It's a lot of.
They're both hurt right now. What else?
You should. That's what you should have said.
That's what I said.
That was crazy.
No, you just.
I said they're both hurt.
You said we can't. You
don't know
talk
how
about
KD is gonna be when he returns. That's crazy.
You got nasty with it.
He came off an Achilles injury, not missing a beat, bro. He's gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna rip off some NBA news, and then we're gonna get into players' court, and then we got to figure out how we're gonna what we're gonna do for this draft. And chat has to come up with it. LeBron comes back #1 in MVP voting. Does anyone have thoughts on this?
Nope.
He balling out.
Knicks fine.
He's the face of the league, always will be until he retires.
Maybe
I agree.
After he retires, Knicks fined $25,000 for not making Julius Randle available after poor performance.
Do you want this, or do you want me to take this over?
Well, since I didn't care, I want you. So maybe then I'll start caring based on what you said. Say,
bro, listen, what the New York Knicks are doing with Julius Randle and what he's doing back is really crazy. Like, that whole situation is just like, reminds me so much of like when you get that bad joint or that joint that you really want, and then you finally get them and it's just like, damn, that's not what I wanted. And it's just nasty with how they're trying. I'm off the Knicks, by the way. I'm off them.
Well, I actually think I think the Knicks are helping him in extent, not making him available. He needs some time. Like he got in his bag crazy. Like he got in his bag. I'm sorry. I'm not on Julius Randle's side at all.
Hey, how did he get in his bag? What did he do?
So The Knicks were losing the game by a lot at home. Typical New York fashion, they boo. That's what they do. They boo. They booed, the Knicks came back and won. The fans started cheering. Julius Randle's cursed the fans out because they're cheering now that the Knicks is winning. Julius, it's New York. You're down 30 to a team they thought you was going to beat. Like, it's pretty normal. You know this. So you curse the fan out. So after he cursed the fan out, even when they're winning and he's playing good, they was booing him. He would score and they'll boo him. It got nasty. It got real nasty. So he got booed crazy the other day. He had 4 points. They was getting smacked by the Pelicans. And the second unit in the fourth quarter cut the lead to like 9-10. They ended up losing, but they was down by like 28. So during those times, the Knicks PR was like, yo, you don't have to go to media. We know what all the questions going to be about. And they told him he didn't have to go, so he didn't go. So now the NBA fined the Knicks, not him.
I mean, that's good on the Knicks, though.
News?
Yeah, I was going to get to that as well.
Breaking news? Go ahead.
So I didn't see what happened, but I saw everyone complaining about Grayson Allen cheap shot on Alex Caruso, and it looks like he got a fractured right wrist and will likely need surgery.
He's out 2 months.
Why does it have to be Grayson Allen, man? This guy.
I know.
He's been working hard. He's been working hard not to be,
Yeah, I seen the play, bro.
I'm not a Grayson Allen apologist.
Exactly,
I hated that guy in college. Hated him because he did what he did, for an entire college career. But I feel like once he came into the league, he took that baggage with him. And he tried hard not to be that person. And so now I haven't seen the play. If it was an actual cheap shot, if he did it on purpose, he's back in the, in the doghouse for me. But like, if he didn't, if it was an accident, I feel like people are quick to jump on his head because of his past, his reputation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you guys are being nasty right now. Like, it isn't a matter. I don't care if it was intended to be a dirty play or not. I don't care if it was Grayson Allen or anybody else. That was nasty. Like, that was just that was a bad basketball play.
I think the second hand returning was bad. The first one he went up like that, but then the pull down is what like escalated it.
And then it happened to somebody else too yesterday.
I just don't, in my brain, is some players, I just don't feel players that intentional. So I don't ever look at it and see the bad right away. That's just honest. That's just how. Like, if that would happen to me, I wouldn't get up and feel rowdy about it. Like, I'll just be like, damn. But that's just me.
Lonzo Ball is going to miss 4 to 6 weeks with a left knee procedure. DeMarcus Cousins signs a 10-day with the Denver Nuggets.
Bulls are done. Bulls are done.
No, I don't quite think so, though. The Bulls have two other options at point guard. They have Kobe White. Keep in mind, Kobe White started.
Come on, man.
Did he start 2 years? No, wait. Because Kobe has balled a couple games this year, and Kobe got game. I'm not saying Kobe's either of them. Actually, Kobe's a better scorer than both of them. But with all that being said, if Kobe can step it up, and if Zach can come back, who knows what's going on with Zach? If Zach can come back and Kobe balls
you are not plugging a hole. Two people, and that's a two-person hole. Yeah. Whatever. You're not plugging that with Kobe White. Lonzo gone, Caruso gone.
They got the rookie though too, and I'm not saying that he's as good as any of them. What's his name? Ayo Dom. I don't know exactly how to pronounce his name. But he can play too, and he has been playing pretty good this year.
Ayo Dom Perignon.
I'm not saying that he's as good as either of them, or that Kobe's as good as either of them, but I think that if Zach comes back, they'll be all right if those two can play, as good as they can.
Competing for a title? No.
I'm not going to say that. I'm saying that they can still for 4 to 6 weeks until they get back, they can hold it down.
They could. I think so.
I mean, we passed the halfway mark now, ain't we? I don't know, man.
They're first.
Well, they'll be back by if they're out a month, they'll be back in March, late March, April. They'll be back for playoffs
after All-Star break.
Dub, I have a question for you. Should Miami move Duncan Robinson?
What the hell? Wait, like, is this like a popular thing going on now? Like, people think that Miami, people really think that? Are they crazy? Yeah. Bro, stop. No. This is the craziest thing. No.
Is De'Aaron Fox ever going to catch his peers?
Was his peers?
Nah.
NBA players.
Like Luka,
Ja,
Shea, Trey.
Yeah.
It'd be tough.
I don't think so.
Not with the Kings. Yeah, he would have to go somewhere else.
I don't think so.
All right, last thing. LeBron scored 25-plus points in 16 straight games, joining Kobe, Shaq, and Elgin Baylor as the only other Laker players to do so.
Dope.
All right, it's players' court time. We'll wait for Shaq to get back to actually start. And Lembeck, what position do you want to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6?
I'll go first.
And then let's go.
Does anybody on here think that Miami should get rid of Duncan Robinson?
It depends on who you could get for him, to be honest. Like, who are you going to get for him?
I mean, of course, if you get any type of upgrade, of course, I'll take the upgrade. But it's like, I don't see what the hell is people talking about. Like, what, they're mad of a shooting slump or something? Or they're mad that we paid him this money and he's, what, in their eyes, not living up to it? Which I kind of...
I would move Hero before I move Robinson.
No, you're crazy.
Nah,
hey, you guys,
I'd move Duncan first.
You guys do know Hero's averaging 20 this year, right?
That's cool.
Yeah, off the bench.
That just gives me more bang for my buck.
Yo, why?
What you mean? The Heat are a solid team, but they don't have, like, we talked about this, where Jimmy Butler is in comparison to like others, right? So when we say, you know, him and DeMar DeRozan are on the same tier level of player, that means that there are guys that are better, like they're like they're playing at a higher level than both of those guys, right? So to me, I don't think a team that has a player as that guy being the best, and he doesn't have like a better supporting cast than what the Miami Heat currently is giving him. I don't think it matters much what you do with like a Duncan Robinson. I don't think your team will get better if you upgrade a Duncan Robinson. You can, however, upgrade your team better with Tyler Hero. You get more, and so you can build more. You know, you have more pieces around you, so you make the team that much better.
Yep, who on this panel said who took Duncan over Tyler Hero? Said they were the same. Someone up there.
Shaq.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who it was. No, I just didn't know who it was. I promise, I didn't remember.
All right, Chat.
I was wrong.
Pick.
No, bro. I swear I didn't know who it was. I just didn't remember. I've been wrong before.
And if Chat knew what I was going through over here, they wouldn't be on my ass right now. Like, Chat, I'm down bad. I promise you guys. We're gonna get real familiar with each other over these next couple of weeks. Just know that. I'll leave it at that.
Chat 1 through 5. Put numbers in the chat. I'll try and keep up with YouTube chat as well, but I'm probably going to
play sport last week.
Twitch.
I won 4 more likes. I dogged the competition. 4 more likes.
I know it was you and Euro. I know it was you and Euro.
But you only won that because you said you wanted to win that one. So, you know, before we got started. So this time, chat, yo, do me right, man. Pause.
Okay.
To win this.
So
single play,
really,
double play, triple play.
Really quick, if you're new to Player's Choice, first of all, welcome. Second of all, Players Court, we put a topic up for discussion, essentially, and then everyone pleads their case of why whatever they say should win that category. The chat gets to vote on Twitch because we run polls on Twitch. So
we
make sure
just hit 100 likes on YouTube. I appreciate all of you guys. This is the first time in Players Choice history that it's ever happened.
Let's go.
Big ups to you guys. Thank you for that. And somebody said I'm in the doghouse. You have to come to my podcast to hear what's been going on in Shaq's life, but I have some funny story for you guys this week.
So make sure that if you're not in Twitch, you could pull up another window so that you could vote for who you're voting off Players Court, and then the last man standing wins. 24-second clock to get your argument off, and I actually have a clock today. Let me get this right. All right. I have the category and I have the order. Lembeck, Ron, Dub, Shaq, Del, Euro. Lembeck, the category is
Lembeck's first.
He chose first.
Lembeck,
Oh, okay.
Lembeck,
Okay. Good night,
Lembeck.
Lim.
Go, Jay.
The category is choose any hot take and debunk it.
When am I?
Damn.
You are 1, 2, 3, fourth.
Hot take.
I'll give you a little bit more time to think about this, but you got about 10 seconds left.
All right.
Any hot take in the world. It doesn't have to be from Player's Choice. All right. I'm going to start your timer right now.
All right. I'm going to have to say that Jokic is the best player in the league right now. Basically, he's putting up the stats. He's putting up the numbers. He's doing his thing over there with the Nuggets. He's going to lead them to maybe the Western Conference Final this year, and we're going to see it get him done.
I think you did you did it wrong, right?
We'll see what the chat says.
Well, hold on, pause. But
Wait.
I think he said it, and then he gave reasons for saying what he said. Is that what debunk mean? I thought you're supposed to bring. What does debunk mean?
I mean, he essentially argued the opposite of that Nikola Jokic isn't the best player in the league.
No, he didn't.
Did he not just say that Nikola Jokic is the best player in the league?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So now I'm confused. So I thought you're supposed to, say a hot take. Jokic is the best player in the league, and he's supposed to argue why he isn't, right?
No, because he is saying that people who say Jokic is not the best in the league, he's arguing why he is.
Yeah.
So the hot take would be...
I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm sorry.
The hot take
right.
would be that,
Go ahead.
that people believe Jokic isn't the best in the league.
Not the one he said.
Right.
He said the wrong hot take.
No, he's... All right.
I don't
just
think
to
I'm
clarify,
the only one on
because
this train. Yeah, I
mean,
think I'm
I
the
got
only
it
one on this
immediately, but you just say whatever the hot take is and then debunk it, just so we don't have.
You want me to go second?
No. Wait. So the hot take is,
I want to go.
Jokic
second.
is the best player in the NBA. Boom.
Nope.
And to debunk that would mean to what?
No, because he didn't. He debunked it without telling you what the hot take was. You just had to read in between the lines that
But he said the hot take though.
No. All right.
I love when there's division amongst the damn
I don't get it though, bro, because I'll have to go and I don't want to be wrong. So I need to have clarification.
Lembeck, why don't you clarify? Because it came out of your mouth.
Yeah, I'm basically saying
what was your hot take? What was your hot take? Jokic is the best player in the NBA.
That he's not. So I was saying that he is.
So
but you said he is. You said Joker is the best player in the NBA. That's what you said.
No, wait. Because I was with you in the beginning. I understood it the exact same way that you're talking about.
Right.
But what he's saying is that
he's changing his words.
No.
Dale, your men are turning
never
on you,
said,
and
no,
I'm here for it.
Dale. You're right, because that confused me as well.
Right.
What he's saying is that the hot take that he did not say was that Jokic is not the best player. So he opened up by saying Jokic was the best player.
Yeah.
Right.
That was his.
Right.
Yeah.
He just didn't say that in the beginning.
I just didn't say it. Yeah, I just didn't say it in the beginning.
He didn't say what his hot take was that he's debunking. He just started debunking it.
Lembeck getting the sympathy.
Okay, let's say this.
To the
let's
next
say this.
round. I'm here for
but
it.
don't you have to say the hot take? You have to say the hot take.
You can now.
That'll be the rule.
If I start saying LeBron James is the best player in the NBA because X, Y, and Z, I'm debunking that Michael Jordan is not the best player in the league.
Why are you bringing up hot takes?
Honestly, to be honest, like, I'm about to just, what's the word when you just, I'm about to throw the white flag because this.
Choose a hot take and debunk it. Let's just go there. Don't worry about what he said at all. Ron, it's on you.
Lembeck's going through off of sympathy, and I'm here for it. I actually like that stance. Good job, Lembeck.
Thanks, man.
All right, Ron. I don't.
ready?
Yeah, I'm restarting. Your 24 seconds starts now.
All right. My hot take is that the Golden State Warriors are the best team, or the team to beat in the West, and I have to disagree with that. I'm gonna go with the Phoenix Suns. They actually have the best record right now.
Devin Booker's playing out of his mind. Chris Paul's leading that team in ways that we've seen him do before. And on top of that, they're fresh off a championship, and they have the best record right now. I think the Phoenix Suns are the team to beat. To be the man, you have to beat the man.
Thank you, Ron. All right.
To beat the man, you got to beat the man.
Loves that bag.
I love you.
Loves that bag.
I have no reason for doing that
Shaq,
right now, Ryan.
That's
I'm
what
really
I'm
sorry.
saying, because now the chat is about to start hating like they did last time. When they chose Dale, when he said clearly my topic was better than his for Thanksgiving, and that was fire, chat.
All right. Dub, it's on you. Your 24 seconds starts now.
So the thing I'm debunking is that players don't make other players better. I just think it's complete asinine to sit here and say that, because when you create opportunities for other players to produce at a higher level, that makes them play better. It makes it easier for them to score. It makes them easier to get it off. That's it.
What the hell? You're going against your own argument now?
Oh, no, I'm winning. I don't believe anything I just said. I'm winning. I don't believe. I know the chat will love that.
You should have said that in the end.
The chat will love that.
Trying trickery.
The chat,
like
the
we
chat
have
will
morons
love that just
in
because
the chat.
the chat will love that just because it's
Well, now they won't, because you're
right. You said it.
Right. It's you. Like you, Dub, you
care.
got to know how to work the crowd, and I feel like you just don't know how to do it. It's starting to bother me.
It's not that.
I see you on Gridiron, and you're amazing. And by the way, I don't even know if you guys let the guests talk on that last episode of Gridiron. I don't know.
No, we did. I have to look. It's just I need to go. I'm about to edit it after this. I'm about to.
Dub, are you good right now?
I'm tired, bro. I'm hungover, bro. I'm sorry. Like my mind isn't there right now.
Jack, it's on you. 24 seconds start now.
That LeBron is in clutch. He's one of the most clutch players in NBA history. He has over 100 game tying or go ahead buckets. I don't think I need to say much more, but that is one of the hottest, craziest takes anybody's ever heard.
Dallas, on you. 24 seconds start now.
My hot take is LeBron's the GOAT. Definitely not Michael Jordan's the GOAT. LeBron's played an easier era, some more player era. Michael played an era where he dominated, let no one else win. He went 6-0 at his helm. Mike's the GOAT.
Euro, 24 seconds starts now.
The Nets are championship contenders. The reason why I don't disagree with that is because clearly we talked about Kyrie coming back, and he's a halftime player. They still haven't been able to figure that out. This guy cursing out fans, even though he wasn't within his rights. He's clearly focused on the wrong thing. Now we hear rumors about James Harden wanting to leave and whatnot. On paper, yes, but in reality, they are not winning no championship this year.
Perfect. 24 seconds is up. All right, chat. You guys have to vote someone out, and I don't know how I'm going to run this poll first because we can only run five people. So
Lembeck automatically gets to go ahead.
I don't think we.
I think me and Lembeck are safe. You can put everybody else up there.
I don't think. Yeah, right.
All right, Lembeck Lembeck's moving.
I don't think we have to run this. I think this is out of bed.
I know who it is, but the poll is up. Chat, go ahead and vote.
No, because you lied.
Listen, I've come
do you know where you're at? You're in court, Dub.
I've come to terms that no matter what I say, no matter what, I will always get voted out. And it's
then
fine.
I appreciate that angle, Dub. If that's what
I was testing the waters. You feel me? I was testing the waters.
Okay.
I was like, all right, let me see if I say something I know they'll agree with, and see if they'll still vote me out.
No,
so they still voted me
you
out.
Understand that you're getting voted out because you said you lied.
Bro, I don't care, bro. They're biased, bro. I don't care.
Dub, you having 13 votes is crazy.
Bro,
I'm not
I
gonna
do
lie
not
to you.
care, bro. That just confirmed everything for me, bro.
No, okay. Okay.
I'm so serious. Bro.
I really would like to know what all the viewers are doing, because we have 60 viewers on Twitch and only 16 people voted. I'm just so curious to what the other people are doing. Like, we can't see that you guys are voting. It's just like, I don't know, some bots maybe. I don't know what's going on.
All right, Dub.
I'm seriously curious.
Pick a number between 1 and 5.
2.
Oh, they saying they can't see the boat. How can you not see the polls?
Some people say that they can't see the polls. It's
to the top.
If you're on a computer, it's to the right. If you're on a TV, you have to pull the chat up, and I think you can vote. If you're on your phone, it should pop up somewhere in the chat. So you just have to pull your chat up. But you said what number, Dub?
2.
All right, Lembeck, young player with the highest NBA ceiling. You have 10 seconds to come up with your response.
I go first again.
Yep, the order is gonna stay, the order is gonna stay like this for the rest of the thing. You chose first.
That's facts.
All right, young player with the highest NBA ceiling. Your 24 seconds starts now.
I'm gonna have to go with LaMelo. His passing ability, his playmaking ability, his scoring on all 3 levels. I think he's gonna really develop with the Hornets, and I think he has a good supporting cast to get him to that spot. And I think they're gonna continue to build around him for years.
Ron.
Wait, what's the order?
Don't be nasty, Shaq. I'll punch you in your face. I swear. Stop playing with me. Shaq, do not play with me.
Ron, Shaq, Del Euro.
Don't play with me, Shaq.
Ron, young player with the highest NBA ceiling. Your 24 seconds starts now.
I have to go with him, Ja Morant. Right now, he's playing out of his mind. He's showing us right now what his ceiling is, and he's up there. He's beat Bron. They beat the Nets. They've been killing everybody. Ja Morant's ceiling is through the roof. If he continues to do this, we're seeing exactly who he's gonna be right now. We gotta go with Ja Morant.
Shaq, 24 seconds starts now.
He's being molded by one of the all-time greats with Chris Paul. It has to be Devin Booker. He's only 25. He's been to the final. We can't compare him to Kobe, but he's damn near on his way. He's averaging 25 and 5, and his ceiling is only going to keep going. In my opinion, I feel like Devin Booker will be that scorer of the future.
Del, 24 seconds starts now.
Luka Doncic. What he's been doing in Dallas, making the playoffs at a young age, back-to-back first-team All-NBA player. He's proven who he is and who people know him to be. He is the highest ceiling player on this list.
Euro.
What I mean, okay. I see the chat confused about what's considered young. I actually don't feel like NBA players really hit their like prime to like 27,
28, 29.
Like
28, 29.
Like
right.
Really polished.
Right.
That first max contract is really not it.
And, and let me ask this question. Does like ceiling mean like their personal ceiling, like how much they have left to improve, or like where they will end up in the pantheon of players?
I think I know.
Well, you just have to give your answer. Your 25
I know where he's going.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Jordan Poole then, because obviously, you know, he's not going to be as high as anybody else that was just mentioned, but we're talking about in terms of his ceiling, like what he is showing right now and how much he's showing.
I definitely.
Hold on, that's still my 24, bro.
That is nasty, Dale.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. My bad.
But I mean, yeah, I think everybody understands. How many seconds I'm getting back, JD?
Yeah, you got to give him back 2 seconds. Give him some of my seconds because I finished quick.
I'm already.
That's dirty, dog. I see y'all conspiring against me because I'm a fucking finals veteran in this bitch.
He got to give it
crazy.
back. He got to give it back. Honestly, though,
dirty.
Honestly speaking, though, you could argue that for like a day, and it still wouldn't be a good pick.
What do you mean?
You could get max time on Jordan Poole, and that would highest ceiling. Jordan, it still wouldn't be a good pick. Honestly,
what I'm saying is like Jordan.
I thought you was about to say
ceiling,
Giannis.
Jordan Poole's ceiling right now. I'm basing this off of individual, right? Is higher than Devin Booker's because Devin Booker's already at a high level. How much better is he going to get?
He said, but he
so
still
his
won't
ceiling
get to
right
Devin
now. And I never said that he would.
That's
I'm saying
why
like
it can't be. It got all right.
And so that's why I asked for clarification on what the ceiling in this conversation means.
But you've also been nasty and completely transformed the question before. I seen it in the first 2 players' scored. Like you literally made the question what you was, and everybody after you had to follow suit. So you did that to me too, though, man. When you went first at one time and I went second, and I said like it's in everybody's best. It's not a move, fam. It's not a move because I wasn't from when we started players' court. I wasn't the first one to start. I mean, you completely, with that whole question of, I forget who it was, but you made it all time when it was supposed to just be in the league, but there was no clarification. So by the time that I went, I sounded like Bozo Man Part 3.
All right.
So that's all I'm saying. Like, if you want another 24,
and I was in that same boat at one point. That's why I did it like that. But I was just lucky because people didn't vote me out because Dub was still in the mix.
All right,
poll,
is what it is.
YouTube, can you see a poll because I put one?
Yeah, oh my god. Dell is voted out. Dell, give me 1, 3, or 5.
Oh, Dell was voted out. We didn't even add up the YouTube votes yet.
Oh well,
3.
That sucks. All right, Lembeck, Ron, Shaq, Euro. Choose any college.
Wait, how did Dale get out?
Because that's what got voted.
Wait, and before you even say this, what's the order?
Lembeck, Ron, Shaq, Euro. The order is never changing.
Wait, who did Dale choose last round?
Luka.
In Jordan? All right, come on. I'm sorry. Let's go.
I think he got voted out on principle.
Don't dismiss it. Yeah, don't dismiss like what I said as like a trash take. It's a different angle to the conversation. But my take is good.
No, I just look at it as
but
if you ask anyone standing here, like not standing here, anyone in this world living, and you name the players we all just named, everyone would say Jordan Poole is a bad pick. When you go ceiling, because he might not never be an all-star.
Then LaMelo is a bad pick too.
You're drunk.
All right, we're moving on. Lembeck, choose any college in a sport to play there and why.
When am I?
3rd.
Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, your time starts now.
I'm gonna have to go with Bama. Play some football. They're the most well-known college football program in the nation, really, and I think I would just be good there.
Who's next, Ron?
Yeah, it's on Ron. Time starts now, Ron.
All right, if I'm gonna go with anywhere to play, I'm gonna go with somebody who's already been successful. I'm gonna go with Kentucky. They're literally a basketball NBA factory. Everybody that goes to Kentucky, that's a 5-star recruit. They go to the NBA. So I want to play with John Calipari, and I want to play in that Kentucky blue. Make me a Wildcat.
Jack, 24 seconds starts now.
I'm also sticking in that college basketball lane. I want to go to Duke. I want to play for Coach K. It's just proven. I mean, anybody that goes to Duke and is like number 1 or relatively good, even a little bit, you're going to the league. That's my pick.
Euro, 24 seconds starts now.
I'm going to go women's college basketball, and I'm going to go with UConn.
That's tough.
Because they have been a dynasty, not right now, but also before when they won back-to-back. Maya Moore, Diana Taurasi, like just have Hall of Famers on deck. Perhaps even more so than Kentucky basketball, men's basketball, that is. So, and they went in Paige Beckers, AZ Flood, quite possibly one of the best shooters in the game of basketball, period.
Thank you, Euro. All right. The poll is running on Twitch right now. Shaq, are you running one on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm running on YouTube.
Who called me a menace?
You're voting.
Someone called me a menace.
You're voting
in the chat.
Somebody out. Someone in the chat did? I don't know.
Yeah. And I don't know who you voted or where, if you could see it on YouTube. I don't know how to bring it up.
You can't count Shaq YouTube votes because it didn't count when it got me out of there. So it can't count right now.
I was considering.
It was pretty even though. You had 47. Euro had 47%. Dale had 41 out of 17 votes, and Ron had 11.
So that was YouTube.
That was just YouTube.
Yeah.
So I beat Euro on YouTube.
Yeah, you beat Euro on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But not on Twitch.
Because JD didn't want to give him back my seconds. Because he got to go start planning for tomorrow.
Jack has been voted out. It's between.
Wait, but what about the YouTube audience?
Okay, well, what are they saying?
No, we can't. You see, it can't count, Shaq. I'm sorry. You're right, but it didn't count for me. It didn't count for me.
Give me the
and it's
YouTube
crazy.
audience.
It's crazy. Your Duke is voted out.
Wait,
it's
how did? No,
yeah.
I'm seriously shocked right now.
No, that's how I felt with Luka for Jordan Poole, but
Because if they're saying, wow, that is cool.
Yo, it's
okay. I'll take it. I'll accept it.
What did YouTube say?
I mean, it's 18 votes and Ron has 44% of them. So and Euro has the other 33%. And me and Lembeck have 11%.
Right, but you're out. What'd you say, JD?
What Twitch says. I hate that the YouTube. All right, okay.
Right.
Can we get a poll on Spotify and Apple too? Just
for not to count.
Really going on?
Right.
Bro, I'm letting YouTube count. I'm letting YouTube count, but
no, you can't.
Numbers.
You can't,
I don't
JD,
understand.
because you didn't let it count for me, JD.
Well,
Wait,
Del, you got voted out on principle.
I don't care about principle. Give it back my seconds.
No,
That's what you should have did.
Wait,
you should have gave him the seconds. Let him get 24 seconds off.
JD, as the president, like I understand that me and Del have a lot of veto power here, but as the president, I'm willing to step aside and make your first big decision in office. This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, see you, Shaq.
Lembeck gets 0 votes for saying Alabama, Nick Saban.
What's wrong with that?
No, I get it. But JD, what's going on? What'd you say, JD?
He said, "See you, Shaq."
I said, "See ya." You want me to make a decision? I make it with haste.
What about the 20 votes on YouTube? Just forget about that.
I'm sorry.
So our YouTube viewership doesn't matter.
We discussed
I got
this.
Duke over Kentucky. I'm sorry, Ron, but
we discussed this.
We have 111 likes and none of them get any voice in this entire players court.
My God.
They've been rocking with this for a month now.
They get votes next show. Because you didn't even tell me that you were doing this until later. So they didn't even count for the first time we went either.
Okay, can we do a redo?
Start over? No.
I want to bring back Dale.
No.
And I honestly want to bring back Dale. We choose a new question and we just go from there.
Nope. No way.
Because there's no way we can draft today. We're already at 2.5 hours. Like that's impossible. So we might as well just
we're drafting.
Extend this.
We're drafting for sure.
Lembeck, Ron, Euro, Shaq. Give me a number, 1 or 5.
And this is a bad group. Right. This is a bad 3.
You can kiss my ass. I hope Lembeck wins.
Y'all got me and Shaq out of there for come on.
You guys should have came with your tacky takes.
Your tacky takes.
Yeah,
your TNTs.
What is the criteria on how they're judging?
They judge however they want. All right.
Exactly my point.
Lembeck, Ron, Euro, Shaq. 1 or 5?
I'll go 5.
Lembeck, you have 24 seconds to put together the worst NBA starting 5 ever.
Oh my God.
So we have no repeats, but does that mean not one player can be repeated?
I don't know, bro. This is
ever.
I mean, there's a lot of bad players, but to think of that on the spot, I'm glad I'm out.
Yeah, bro.
I would have been out.
All right.
What's the question? My fault, JD.
You have 24 seconds to put together the worst NBA starting 5 ever, and you cannot repeat players.
Wow. Damn.
Bro, like the worst, it's hard to get the worst.
Yeah.
You can get a bad one, but the worst is crazy.
I'm gonna give you a couple more seconds to think on this for everyone.
Ron is Googling. Look around. Look around there.
Yeah. He's like worst
I don't
NBA
even
players
know,
ever. All right, 10
Jordan,
seconds.
are you a conservative?
What?
Not you, Jordan. The president of Players' Choice. I don't like how you just vetoed every YouTube vote out. Yeah, like everything is just kind of old-fashioned with you.
I don't do politics. I just dunk on you. It doesn't matter what it is.
You completely eliminated a huge aspect of Players' Choice today.
No, I didn't. Shaq, you decided to implement their votes late in the game. So
because I seen that it was a possibility.
Really? Okay.
I mean, how Dale got put out, I was kind of with that. Like, it was nasty how he did Euro. Like, I wasn't mad at that.
How do you not see that it's unfair bringing them in late and it's only unfair the way that I'm looking at this? I don't understand
So I should not run the poll on YouTube anymore, right?
Not today. You can do it next show.
So their voice doesn't matter today.
Bro, it didn't matter the first category. So what are we talking about?
We didn't know that it was possible. Then I seen it was possible. This is a good dynamic. Why wouldn't we add both votes together and boom? Carry on. This is your president, YouTube.
All right,
this
Lembeck,
is your president.
All right, bro. You are so nasty.
I don't even know what to do.
Lembeck,
for this,
24 seconds starts now. I
was giving Lembeck time.
I'm still gonna lose. I don't even know. All right, I got Russell Westbrook at point guard right now, currently in his state. I got
10 seconds. Hurry up.
10 seconds. Damn. I don't need the rest of the Detroit Pistons right now, bro. Just that's the worst. With Russell Westbrook at point
Yo, hold
guard
on.
right
It has to be current players.
You always context, Ben, so it doesn't matter in this situation. Do whatever you want.
That's why I'm asking in the beginning.
Ever.
No, they're gonna vote me out anyways. It don't matter.
Ron, 24 seconds starts now.
I'm starting with Kwame Brown. And then from there, I'll probably go Smush Parker. The worst number one pick of all time, Anthony Bennett. Throw him in there. The worst Sonics pick, I'm a Sonics fan, Robert Swift. And then I'll do a current player. Let's go Denzel Valentine.
Wow, Ron.
That's a tough lineup.
Ron, that was amazing.
That's tough to beat.
Bro,
That's a
bad team.
That team is
had
ass.
to get Kwame. That was it. I know if I got Kwame.
Robert Swift takes the cake. All right, Euro, 24 seconds starts now.
Damn, I don't know. Let me get Cherokee Parks. Let me get Chuck Hayes. Let me get a point Andre Miller. Let me get Michael Olowokandi. Who else I need? I need a guard, right? Let me get.
Your time is up, Euro.
You gotta let him get that off. Adam Morrison was a good one.
Is that what he said?
Denzel Valentine and Kwame Brown together is just really like y'all are getting no dubs, and that's crazy.
You know, Olowokandi was a first number one pick too.
He was on Love and Basketball wilding.
I would have picked Tyronn Lue.
All right, chat. Poll is up.
Person stopper.
I don't feel like Andre Miller or Tyronn Lue are bad NBA players.
It's just people when they see hear Tyronn Lue, they're gonna think of AI stepping.
Nah, they always just think how ugly he is.
And that.
I'm not finna get nasty with you guys. I was about to get gross for no reason. I'm not doing. Why would I step into that Del Minion process? Like, no, you guys keep being nasty. Who's ugly? Who would you guys say is ugly? Tyronn Lue and who else?
Sam
Cassell, probably. Tyronn Hill.
Doesn't Christian look like
I was told growing up I looked like Tyronn Hill.
Olin Polynice. He's asking names. I'm telling him names.
All right, it's down to Ron and Euro.
Let's go.
Wait, that's getting voted out?
No, Lembeck is out, I think.
Lembeck's
I'm out.
He couldn't name nobody.
All right.
Wait, what's the poll, JD?
Lembeck.
It's down to Ron and Euro.
7,
Okay.
Euro 6, Ron 1. All right.
Yeah, Lembeck, that was kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
So
that was nasty.
it's Ron, then Euro. Name a bona fide future MVP that currently isn't in the MVP discussion. You have 10 seconds.
No, JD. Why do you never read that little bottom part?
Because last time it said tiebreakers. All right. Final topic. Lembeck, 1, 2, or 3?
I'll go 2.
Carmelo Anthony or Kyrie Irving's career?
Hold on.
Shaq, you nasty, bro.
Wait, what?
I've been waiting a month for this. Let me get this off.
Who's first?
Ron, it's on you. Your 24 seconds starts now.
So hold on. Wait. That means I have to pick.
Who would
whatever
you rather
he's
be
not
when
picking.
it's all said and done? Who would you rather be when it's all said and done?
What if we have the same pick?
Who's your pick?
I'm not going to say, but what I'm saying is like, what if Ron picks my pick? So I have to go with whatever Ron isn't going with. Correct?
Good point. That's a good point.
I mean, I'm cool with it. Go ahead. I'm good with it. Go ahead.
There's debates to be made on either side. I feel like it's easy for each person.
Yeah, just State your case. All right, 24 seconds, Ron.
Gonna have to go with Kyrie Irving. He has a game-winning final shot. He's had a season 50, 40, 90. When he plays, he balls. He's always been an all-star. He's just that boy. One of the most skilled players of all time. Give me Kyrie Irving. Really solely based on that championship game winner.
All right, your 24 seconds starts out.
Yeah, Melo, for the simple fact that he is one of the most formidable offensive forces that we've ever seen at that position. Absolute bucket. Cultural icon. Yeah, man. And and when he came, everybody wrote him off. He came back and he's still in the mix like that. You know what I mean? So his longevity speaks for itself. I don't think Kyrie can get there.
Nice. All right. Poll is up. Dismiss this.
Ron,
So
I think you lost.
Pick?
Ron, I think you lost when
First off, I would have chose Melo. I would have chose Melo first or second, but that's a. So who would you have chosen first if you went first?
Melo, I think Melo would have been first.
I mean, I still would have picked Melo. Yeah, I still would have picked Melo. I'm not a big Kyrie fan though. You know what I'm saying? I think there's too much. Yeah.
Career-wise, I feel like Melo has a better career than Kyrie Irving. Career-wise, I mean,
of course, that's why I put the longevity in there. And so I don't think like Kyrie can like catch up to Melo because I don't think Kyrie's going to play as long as Melo.
The thing is, Kyrie had LeBron James to win that sole ring that he has. Granted, he was put in a position he hit the game winner. That's cool. Like I'm not knocking that. But if Dirk wouldn't have won a ring, are we still knocking his career? Like, are the rings the end-all, be-all for everything for you guys?
It really is. I mean, Allen Iverson, he gets knocked only because of that ring. Charles Barkley, he gets knocked only because of that ring.
They don't get knocked though, because
Iverson don't get knocked like Charles Barkley gets knocked.
They don't get knocked.
It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. We got another one. Yes. In President, this is why YouTube matters. It wouldn't have been a tie on YouTube, but let's go.
Let's go. God. Bro,
what do you mean another one?
It was a tie, 10-10. They have to do another round. And I'm picking 3.
Shaq, this is supposed to be me and you. You know this. We could just say. I don't
know what 1 or 3 is. It's okay. Okay, 1. Ron wants to go to 1.
All right.
Let Lembeck choose.
Go ahead, Lembeck.
1 or 3.
I'll go 1.
Best team between 2000 and 2010. I'm reversing the order. It's going to go Euro Ron now.
I'm going to go with the... Is it go?
Yep.
I'm going to go with the Lakers. Obviously, man, they've been an absolute dynasty. I don't know how many chips they won, but they won at least 2, and they went to the chip another time. So they've been to the finals 3 times at the very least. They had Shaq. They had Kobe. Come on, man. This is the best team.
All right, Ron. Best team between 2000 and 2010. Your time starts now.
Give me the 05 Spurs. They beat the team that had just won a championship the year before that beat your Lakers team that you just said. Also, they had 3 Hall of Famers. They had Tim Duncan, who got MVP that year. He was at the peak of his career. Manu Ginobili came alive. They had Robert Horry when he was Big Shot Rob. And they had the best coach of that era. Give me the Dynasty Spurs.
You listing a roster like they can compete against Shaq and Kobe.
Honestly,
was it
both of y'all was nasty.
One team?
Both of y'all was nasty in that.
Was it the
1
best
Euro?
Team?
They won 3 in a row. You said 2. And Ron, 05 Duncan did not get MVP at all. Not even close.
Like he got Finals MVP. No, he got Finals MVP. That's what I meant.
Ron's MVP knowledge.
he only know 1, the bubble.
The bubble MVP. Ron sounded more convincing.
I think Ron wanted
those Spurs to beat the Lakers.
I think Ron wanted due to his argument, not because of his choice.
Ron using misinformation is crazy.
Ron, it sounds more convincing because he's picking 1 team out of 1 season. I'm picking like a team, like, you know what I mean, a core unit. And what?
You lost it when you went like this. Kobe, Shaq.
What do I need to argue when I say Kobe, Shaq?
I get it, and I understand.
You don't like Shaq. That's your problem, fam. Because you think fucking Kwame Brown can hold a candle to Shaq or some shit like that, man. You bother.
No, like I agree with you, bro. Like
man.
but it was like argument basis. It's like it just wasn't enough context.
What argument do I need to make?
No, and you're right. You don't need one. I'm just saying, like Ron sounded more convincing. He elaborated way more. That was the one.
I'm trying to congratulate you on your first Player's Choice victory, Ron.
Is this the dunking gate? And is this when me saying he got the MVP?
Yeah,
Brady got the deflate gate.
Sure, dunking gate.
I've really been Finals MVP.
We're about to storm your house, Ron.
Good shit,
man,
Ron.
That's fire.
Let's keep it in the family.
All right, how are we doing this? How are we doing this draft? We're letting them pick 5 categories, or they're just saying one overarching category, and we draft 5 things from.
Let them just start throwing out topics or one over. I don't care. I like
reading,
when every.
Yeah, you start reading the topics to me so I can type.
Okay, give us good topics that are crazy, wild, whatever you guys know how we do it. Best chatter.
Dell wouldn't know anyone.
I'm with that
Dell
one.
wouldn't know anyone.
Oh, okay.
Can I get a first pick?
Carp.
I actually like that one.
No, that's my number.
Did we already do best guest on the show?
No, never.
No, we did best panelist.
No.
Ask Lembeck
worst,
what the draft should
worst
be.
take from a panelist.
Okay, let's do best guest on the show. That's a fair one. Best guest on the show. That's one of the rounds. Did we do best cartoons?
Yes.
Yes.
I hate the guest on the show.
Okay. Take the guest one out. Take the guest one out.
Please.
Let's do best website. That can be one round. Now I got to get my
Yes, that's tough. That's fire. That's fire. Fire.
Not app. Best website.
Best sports drink. Best sports drink.
It's limited, but we can do
best hobby.
Okay, I'm with best hobby.
We had that before, didn't we?
I don't remember. I probably weren't here.
Yeah, we had that before.
Best hobby?
No, not hobby. We had
maybe back in the day.
Activities with friends. That's what it was.
Oh, we did have activities with friends.
Friends activities.
Okay. All right.
Have we ever done a worse of something?
Yeah, we have, but let's. Yeah. We just did worst invention. We can do worst television show. Worst cartoon.
I wouldn't know.
I
wouldn't know.
Worst cartoon character.
Worst cartoon.
Worst Marvel superhero.
Nah.
We can do
worst superhero.
Worst villain.
Hold on. Worst punishment is fire. Like worst punishment.
Worst punishment. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Worst punishment. You can really dance with that one.
Yeah. Okay. Best villain you love.
Sorry. I was website, hobby, punishment.
Yeah. Worst punishment.
Best villain that you love.
I like that.
Best villain
that
like
you
movie
love.
Villain.
I like that.
Movie
I like
villain that you love.
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing that?
I think we should. That's a great one.
Yeah, best villain. Fun. I like holiday too.
Ron, there's 3 holidays.
There's plenty of holidays.
Euro doesn't celebrate holidays.
Yeah, we can't do that. Lembeck, pick a topic.
Not Christian holidays.
Yeah, Lembeck, pick a topic.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Anyone that comes to your mind.
Best sporting event.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that.
Me neither.
All right. All right.
What did it ring the bell?
Chat. First person in chat to give an order. We have myself, Shaq, Dell, Ron, Euro, Dub, Lembeck. Just in case you don't know anyone's names up here, if you're new and you want.
Are you gonna put the draft on the screen?
I'm gonna figure out a way to do this. Yes.
I mean, they don't need to see us anymore, so you completely can just put it on its own.
Yeah.
I need that number 1 pick.
This is the best part of the show, so we can.
JD, Shaq, Ron, Dub, Lembeck, Euro, Dell.
Wait, that's the order?
Thank you, Trinity Savage. Yes, he was the first one in Twitch chat. I didn't look.
Wait, so why did you say JD, Shaq, Dell first?
I said JD.
I'm not gonna lie. You've been kind of getting.
Hold on, that wasn't the first one. Mars My bad,
No,
Mars.
no.
Jack,
Mars did
Dell,
yes.
Euro,
Yo,
yes,
it was a
Dub,
glitch in the
yes,
system.
yes.
That's what
It
he
was
said
before
first,
her.
though.
It was a glitch in the
Yeah,
system.
there we
Trinity
go.
was
There we
Bro,
first.
go.
that's what
Trinity
you
was
said
Yo,
first.
Yo, you guys can't go back
Yeah.
on this.
No, that's what he said first, and I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
what?
I'm with that. I'll
That's
take
the-
my first overall pick.
Jack, Dell, Euro, Dub, Lembeck, Ron, JD. I'm switching this over. Boom.
Yo, shout out Trinity. Mars, you're a bad guy.
Shout out our Apple and Spotify listeners. I love you guys. I'm
Can
gonna go.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Can we?
going website. Like, there's nothing to talk about here.
Yeah.
I never get first pick every draft. I'm like towards the beginning, but I never get first. Like, rarely.
Now they in the chat mad.
Uh,
Oh man, it's fire.
take this.
Question for the chatter: can it be like a YouTube commenter as well, or we don't care about
We
YouTube
don't have,
this
We
episode?
don't have chatter.
What
Oh, you don't have
it's
chatter?
website hobby worst punishment best villain sporting event.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it best villain we love, or that's not there, or you just say best villain?
Best villain we love. That's what it is. But
Okay.
he just put best villain. I would like to go first overall
I know what it
in
is.
this player's choice draft. I would like to go website, and I would like you to calmly type in Google.
Google.
Calmly, one by one,
Great pick.
GOOGLE. You can put the colors on them if you have time.
Dallas on you.
That's a fire pick.
Best villain, give me Joker.
I honestly feel like I type Google more times than I type my name. I know that's cap, but like that's how far. Like, I'm just letting you guys know. Google's an amazing pick.
I mean, that's the number one pick, undisputed. You don't have to explain that.
I don't know.
Overall, like with this group,
Shaq. Olympic ring is being held.
Olympic rings was crazy. And I'm just tight because I'm the one who picked the same category right before you. And I was so confident that I took it. I think I picked the NBA logo, and then you just took it to a whole nother level. And
it's a reason it's called Olympic rings.
Yeah, love it.
Anything Olympics is nasty. For real.
Euro, it's on you.
Best sporting event, Olympics.
Way to get that pun out.
Oh, do we agree that Joker's the best villain?
Yes.
Shaq.
Dub, it's on you.
You're nasty.
Sporting event, the World Cup.
That's tough. That's very good, Dub. That's a good one.
If that was dumb, they would let me get that off, but because
For sure.
They're like, come on, like.
That was a solid.
Lembeck.
I'm gonna go. Man, that's tough. For best villain, I'm gonna go Green Goblin.
Oh my God.
You was gonna pick that?
I was. That
You
new
and
Spider-Man
JD
movie.
been on this Spider-Man.
Oh, that
tail.
Spider-Man movie was crazy.
Yeah, that
bro.
Spider-Man was.
I still haven't watched it. I can't wait to watch it tonight.
Pretty fire. Ron, it's on you.
All right. Best villain. I'm like, let's get this out the way with. Give me Thanos.
That's a good one too.
Give me all those rings. Need that.
Is he likable?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. He has good quotes. He ain't that likable though. I felt like everyone loved the Joker though.
The Joker was my number one pick in that for sure.
Which Joker though? Only from the Dark Knight series.
Yes, only he.
Yeah.
So
It's tough.
best villain, we're going like superhero villain, I assume. Or can we
No,
get
just
can we
anything.
get okay.
You could get in your bag. It's another good one that I love.
Is Dexter a villain?
No.
I'm
it's-
picking
No.
villain last, and it's gonna be unbelievable.
All right. I'm gonna go
I
website. I'm gonna get YouTube out the way. And
That's
then
I
tough.
love love myself.
Hobby.
Oh my God, Olympic ring all over again.
Or actually, sporting event. I might as well get Super Bowl out the way.
Super Bowl, right?
Damn it!
It's on you, Ron.
JD.
And relax.
I needed that. Damn. That's fire. Because I'm gonna stick with sporting event. Let me get actually, let me go with worst punishment. JD, can you just put ass whooping? Not but I want ass in capital letters.
That's a very good one. That's
A in the stars. Put A in those little stars.
No, just put ass.
I would imagine that's second to Google.
Right.
Lembeck, it's on you.
I'm gonna have to go for sporting event, Game 7 NBA Finals.
That's tough.
That's solid.
Dub.
For best villain, I'll go with Denzel's character in Training Day.
Solid.
That's
Lonzo.
all right. I didn't see that
Lonzo.
coming from a mile away.
Fire.
Especially not from you either, Dub. That's tough.
Love that
I
movie.
like that.
Love that movie, bro.
Yeah, that's a
That's
really
a solid
good
pick. Solid overrated movie, but solid
one.
pick.
Euro. Wow.
Putting all you
Overrated
paperwork.
movie. That joint won Oscars, didn't it?
Yeah, and I didn't think it should have.
That went
The
crazy
movie,
in that
bro.
movie. You talk about putting on a Jokic performance.
Let me go. Worst punishment, no sex.
No. What?
Ooh, that's tough.
No what?
That's tough.
No sex.
Oh, we're going down
Like
this
that.
road. Oh,
Like
Listen.
you know what, Jay? I need to change.
Nah. Dell.
Give me sporting event, March Madness.
Amazing.
Shaq, back to back.
Got a little tang to it. Best hobby. Let's go video games. Let's just get that out of it. Just gaming. Any
that's
gaming.
nice.
Gaming. Worst punishment. Damn, I don't want to waste sporting event. I got a moment right here. Worst punishment. Damn, I wasn't even ready for this. Worst punishment growing up was getting your cell phone taken away.
Ah, that's great.
That was a bad punishment.
Yeah,
No cell phone.
that's great.
Dell.
Give me Jesus. Can you tell me the topics? Because I have my pick, but I really just went blank. Tell me what I have left.
Website, hobby, worst
It wasn't
punishment.
Hobby. Give me napping.
Can I change my worst punishment? Mars, that is genius.
Euro.
Best villain, Bishop from Juice.
Still alive. JD, do you know your villain?
I have one in mind, but I mean, it's not winning that category. That's for sure. Dub, it's on you.
Pornhub.
Damn.
Oh my God.
I did not think anyone was getting in that bag.
As soon as Euro said that,
Fire. That's
Jesus.
fire.
I was like,
Damn. Damn.
Lembeck.
I don't know what's worse, Dale or Dub both being excited about that.
Like, that's the greatest website. That is insane.
Yes, it is.
That's not
OD.
even the best one of that class.
It's
I'm
like,
just
yo,
saying.
I don't even
course,
care
but
about learning.
He
I
fixed
just
my
want to,
angle.
yeah,
I could
yeet
throw
my meat. Like, what?
I could throw brazzers in there.
That's not it's just
X-
one that
X
covers
videos.
everything. And I feel
Oh,
like
Yo,
there you go,
Chad,
Dub.
they got nasty literally.
Lembeck, it's on
For
you.
website,
Oh my
for
God.
website, I'm gonna go Netflix.
Ron.
Okay, I can see that.
Wait,
but JD took you
to hobby. I'm just gonna stick to what we do on the show. I would say I'm gonna say playing basketball.
that's great.
Can you put hooping?
This is the non-basketball part of the episode.
For hooping.
Well, it's the basketball fans that's watching it.
Let's keep it in the family, Ron. I feel you.
Golf. And worst punishment is the silent treatment.
That's solid.
Ron.
Website. I'm gonna go with Amazon. It's a bunch of people right now ordering packages and whatnot. Give me that.
That's fire, Ron. That is fire. It's more of an app, but I get on Amazon.com a lot, so that's a really good one, Ron. Actually.
For worst punishment, I'm gonna say not being able to play in your game. Like in high school, your parents would be like, "No, you can't play because you're in trouble. You got bad grades."
Oh yeah.
Getting benched by the parents?
Yeah.
Dub, if you pick one from the chat, I'm gonna know.
Nah.
Dub, it's on you. Hobby, worst punishment.
Is binge watching a hobby?
Yes, and that's a fire one.
Okay.
Shaq got his eyes
Binge
set on
watching shows, movies, both.
Binge watching.
He didn't want you to think or go at all. Just keep it moving.
Me and Dub got all the same.
You're a website and hobby.
Hobby, I'm gonna go music, just music. So whether that's playing an instrument, listening to music, going to concerts, collecting records, whatever, music.
Dell, website and worst punishment.
I honestly feel I'm gonna win this draft. Easy.
Worst punishment. That's gone. That's gone. What is bad punishment, bro?
Dub is what? Wait, why is World Cup like? Why is that such a crazy sporting event to you guys?
That's fine. No, that's fine. That's
World
fine.
Cup,
World
like
Cup is fine.
I don't even watch
huge, man.
like that.
World Cup is heat. World Cup is
Okay.
heat on it.
I got
Denzel in Training Day by far is the worst villain up there. No.
Nah, I like him better. Well, isn't it like due to likability?
Is binge watching a hobby?
You just agreed with it. You know what he's doing.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with you, Dub.
I see. I find it crazy you switching up like that. That's wild.
It's for
What
sure.
is worst punishment? What's my other thing? JD?
Website.
Me Facebook.
That's solid.
MySpace would have been better.
Best villain in sporting event, Shaq.
Well, you guys left me with nothing for sporting events, so I'm gonna go the NBA All-Star Weekend, the festivities.
I hate NBA All-Star Weekend. Go best
With
villain.
a passion.
Me too. It sucks.
I so much I want you to change it.
And for, are you guys serious right now? You guys don't watch the All-Star Weekend?
No.
I do.
Yo, I swear to God, if y'all lie again, because I hate the All-Star Weekend too, but I watch it every single year. So you don't watch any highlights.
It's the most disappointing sporting event, period.
That's not true. That's not true. The NFL, no, the Pro Bowl for the NFL is leaps and bounds.
That's a fact. That's
for sure
worse. Pro Bowl.
That's for sure worse.
Pro
Bowl is for sure worse.
I'd rather watch like a dog grooming contest.
Yo, All-Star Weekend and dunk contest with Zach LaVine, that was weak.
Shaq, I got one you could use. It's better than that though.
Best villain.
No, I'll keep that. That's not what I'm hanging my hat on.
Best villain.
Okay. For best villain, I am going, and this is near and dear to my heart. It's the reason Player's Choice is here. Kevin Durant is the best villain of all time, and it doesn't. It trumps everything. It's real life. He was a villain in real life. In real life, all the rest of you guys, somebody wrote that. Kevin Durant is the best villain of all time. I promise you. There's nobody. He ruined.
Not LeBron.
Worst
LeBron James' legacy.
I second that.
Not LeBron.
Worst punishment.
He took that. Kevin Durant took everything LeBron James was fighting for years and just cheated. He's the best villain of all time.
LeBron would have 6 or 7 rings right now if it wasn't for KD.
Oh man.
I can't believe you guys bigged up Denzel in Training Day, but then Kevin Durant as a villain just gets washed over. You guys are nuts.
Kevin Durant is definitely a top tier villain, but I don't think he's like miles ahead of other like villains that the NBA have seen. Like, I don't think he's that much. Which one? I don't think he's that much further ahead than Charles Barkley as a villain. Not that much further ahead of Charles Barkley.
You could have said Kyrie.
Kyrie's not a villain. Kyrie did nothing.
I don't think Kyrie's a villain.
Worst punishment.
I don't get it. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know.
As a kid,
Kevin Durant literally went to the best team in the league.
JD, could I put no TV? Because somebody have gaming. I didn't know if that would mess it up.
Worst punishment as no TV. Yeah.
All right.
You're a website.
Right. Joker, not real. Bishop from Juice, not real. Denzel and Training Day, not real. Green Goblin, not real. Thanos, not real.
Thanos is
I
real.
hope you bring it home. Thanos is real.
Let me go. I'm gonna go eBay.
I can't believe Reddit didn't get picked. That's crazy. Dub.
Because not a lot of people are on it. I don't know why Reddit is so high in
you
the
just
rankings.
Said
like best
not
websites
a lot
ever,
of people are on it.
I feel like that's
so
not what
millions is not a lot.
What I meant to say is I've never seen a Redditor. Like I've never in conversation come across.
Hello, my name is Jordan.
Crazy shit on Reddit.
Hello, my name is Jordan.
When have you?
I got you. I'm with you, Euro. I'm with you, Euro. Like 100.
But JD, you've never like made a point and be like, "Yo, I saw this on Reddit" or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I never hear like a outspoken Redditor.
How?
You know what I mean?
Let me send you this on Reddit real quick.
Right.
Worst punishment, Dub.
Standing in the corner.
Hey Shaq, somebody in the chat said you should have chose Bozo Man. It's the worst.
As a villain.
1,000%.
Oh man, I'm still with you on the KD, but
because Bozo Man is a true villain. That's the crazy part.
For sure. Acting like he's not a villain too is crazy. Lembeck, hobby.
He even got
I say going to the gym.
Sorry, who'd you say?
I'm gonna say going to the gym.
I like that one.
Yo, I swear to you guys, Bozo Man is a true villain. That is hilarious.
Sporting event, Ron.
And he says things like, "Why doesn't Jordan like me?"
Yo, who is this character?
Damn.
Yo, in case you guys didn't know, I don't even know who Bozo Man Jr. is.
I don't know who Bozo Man Senior or Junior is. I have no idea.
Fire.
You don't know.
Junior's in the chat right now, actually.
Junior is? No.
Junior.
Oh, okay. The third's in the chat. I know Junior.
It's a Bozo Man the third?
I didn't even
No.
There's a third?
I told you guys, Mars Up is Bozo Man Jr., then Bozo Man the third is the guy from Gridiron, OJ.
Oh, OJ.
I thought that was Junior.
No, OJ knows best is the third.
So fire. All right.
Bozo Man. Bozo Man. Bozo Man number one is a
Ron, sporting event
guy.
Bozo Man is talk about Thanos.
I've heard stories, bro.
Can I get JD? Can I get the Bozo Man Olympics? No, but I'm gonna go with. I think I'm only.
Bozo Man Olympics is NBA TikTok, Ron.
You guys leave me with no other choice. I gotta go with the World Series.
Nice. I actually kind of enjoy the World Series, even though I don't watch a lick of baseball until then. A good one. Best villain.
You mean like the World Series, like the entire playoff run?
No,
the World Series is the World Series.
Yeah.
Right. Like two other things more than that. I like. Everybody picks one event already.
Yeah, we're done. I picked Mufasa.
I like Mufasa. I like Mufasa.
Mufasa's nice. Villain.
I like Mufasa.
Mufasa, who's that?
Mufasa is the villain. Talking about Scar.
Scar. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
I thought what?
Bro, my bad. I'm over here.
I like Kentucky
Wait, who is
Derby.
Mufasa?
That's my bad. Mufasa's
the dad.
The dad. Yeah.
Oh, Mufasa's the dad. Okay.
He was a bitch ass lion. That's.
How about Kentucky Derby?
I should have picked Jafar. I would have.
I think Bozo Man would have been so tough on yours, Shaq.
Yeah, no, Bozo Man would have been a game changer.
Derby or NASCAR. I like both of those better than World Series.
Yeah, I personally like baseball, so you know,
Kentucky Derby is not relevant. That's why I don't understand.
Yo, why you didn't say U.S. Open?
Oh shoot, I should have said the Masters.
Oh, the Masters. Oh, the Masters. Yeah.
Wimbledon.
Right.
ESPN top 10.
ESPs. All right. Oh my
Grammys.
God.
You're gonna run a poll?
Nah, I'm not running a poll.
No,
we
Dub, you didn't win. Even if we did, Dub, you didn't win. I'm sorry, you didn't.
Sadly.
I hated your 5, by the way. You and Ron's.
I loved my 5. I thought my 5 was amazing.
Can we? All right, we gotta
just
get
mad
out
because nobody feeling
Yeah.
KD.
All right,
Can we bring
y'all.
it back? I think Lembeck won.
Have y'all ever stood in the corner? Have your parents ever did that to you?
Yes,
I
for
hate it.
sure.
Yeah.
At a restaurant.
Never
At a
happened.
You gotta put your nose on the wall.
Yeah, bro. Like you over here got me in silent over here. standing for
If
hours.
that's punishment to y'all, then
Oh no,
They
this
used
is
to
way
get
worse.
whooped.
Bro,
They used to
Nah,
get
it's way
it's
worse.
just embarrassing. Like
Yeah.
getting your ass beat's not embarrassing.
Standing in the corner was the punishment I got when I
if it is in
wasn't
front of
at
your
home.
friends, it is.
right.
Yeah.
And there's different types of whoopings. You know what I mean? Like if objects are involved,
Standing in the
if
corner is what I
objects are
did to
involved,
myself
man,
when I.
fam,
Yeah, like-
my dad made a wooden mitten for his hand. Like you know what I mean? He put like the rubber bands and stapled them joints in there, so he had like a wooden mitten and whooped my ass with
Your
it.
dad is a bad guy. Oh my
Your
God.
dad, wait, me and Dale were trying to get this standing in the corner off. Like that was like,
Yeah,
standing
like,
in the
come
corner
on.
was like, I think I should just go stand over there.
Yeah, right. You sure?
Yeah, I'm in my bag right now. I gotta
Right,
go.
like for sure. Like, come on, guys. Stand in the corner. I'ma just be over here.
I tried to make my son stand in the corner once. He looked at me like, okay.
Yeah, like
Like, you
Can I
never
get my
got
fucking switch?
you never got a butt whooping, and then after that butt whooping, he told you to stand in the corner.
no,
What?
ever.
I feel like being grounded is worse than standing in the corner.
I would rather.
I feel like getting whooped and then being told to go back to what you was doing is worse. Like you know what I mean? Like you
That's
been
what
acting
happens
playing
to
with
me.
your friend.
That's what
Get
happens.
whooped
to
and he's
me,
like,
bro.
now go play with your friends,
Yeah.
but you better not. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's the
No,
worst right there.
there's nothing crazier than picking the switch. Like when my mom used to say, go pick out the switch I'm about to give you a whooping with. I was like, what type of satanic stuff is this? Go pick out your weapon of choice.
You know my dad, right? There's this one time he got the seat from the car, you know, that little handle thing. So he told me to put my hand on the table. He starts smacking it. So it doesn't hurt, but I'm crying to try to play like it's hurting me, bro. I'm sitting like, oh, he was like, oh, it don't hurt. Oh, I bet. He grabbed the boot. I was like, oh.
Yo, I don't understand how all moms universally know to say stop crying before I give you something to cry about. Like I don't understand why that's a thing.
They don't
why
even
you want.
They don't even discuss
you
that
were
amongst
shook,
themselves.
too.
They just all say
You
that
were
same
shook when they
shit.
said that.
And you put the hand back there. Oh man.
Yeah, don't block the blow. You know what I mean? They're gonna it's
Because you got
extra
your
trouble for you
underwear
after
on,
that.
and I used to like rev up so much. I was like a bull, like you know the bull guys on the at the clubs when you drunk and you riding the bull. Look down, my underwear's down. Now I'm just getting punished. My mom was a gangster. It's crazy.
All right,
Now she a church woman.
We got to get up out of here.
Oh, how the
Lembeck, how was your
tides
player's
turn.
choice experience?
It was good, man. It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Were you nervous up here?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Are we getting this top 10?
Oh my God!
Top 10.
Holy moly! Lembeck,
This is where nervousness should kick up.
do you have your all-time top 10? We cannot discuss this, by the way. He has to get this off, and we got to go.
Lembeck, I'm
Wait,
actually proud of you.
Thanks,
This
man.
was a
That
tough
means a
show,
lot.
bro. This was a tough.
It
one.
was.
This was a tough.
It was for sure.
This might be top 3 or 4 all time. So Lembeck, congratulations on that.
Is
means a
this,
lot, bro.
is this
That means a lot.
competing with 50?
Never in
Nothing
life.
is Jordan. You weren't on 50. Nothing is touching 50. Nothing will
He's
ever touch
asking.
50.
That's
Jordan.
why
I'm
he's
sorry.
asking.
Yeah,
He
I'm
wants
like,
to be a
but
part
Jordan,
of the allure. Like of the.
That was a
He's mad
crazy
he
miss
missed one
out.
of the best. Yeah, right. And he's upset about that.
I'm not upset about that at all. I'm happy. What do you mean?
Nah, you should have been there. Yo, what's your top 10?
Look at Jordan's face.
I can't see
I'm
it.
chilling, bro. Like what?
He's hurt. He in pain
I
right
am-
now.
Quite literally chilling.
Keep going, Jordan. Keep going.
I am big chilling. Lembeck, what's your top 10, bro?
There's a tear coming down.
I got MJ 1, Bron 2, Magic 3, Kareem 4, Shaq 5, Kobe 6, Tim Duncan 7, KD 8. I feel like I'm missing someone. I'll go Steph 9, and then I feel like I'm missing someone, bro.
Where's Magic?
Hakeem 10.
He already got Magic.
Yeah, Magic at the
Magic.
Okay, all right. I love this list. I would just switch Magic and Kobe, and I absolutely am a huge fan of this list.
He didn't have.
Who's your last one? Who's your last one?
Kobe was 6, right?
Yeah, Hakeem
was 10.
Hakeem.
Yep.
I'm not mad at him.
You definitely had one of the best lists I've heard, other than Magic, of course. It's like and Kareem, but
the Magic one was kind of shaky. But
what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? 8 for 10 ain't bad.
That's a fact.
Yo,
this is a solid list.
Lembeck, we appreciate you coming up here like that. Just literally
Anytime,
announcing
man.
it mid-show and you jumping in.
Of course.
To the Lions Den. So I hope y'all had fun watching on Twitch, YouTube, listening on Apple, Spotify, man. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and we will catch you next episode. Peace out.